Convos, Wrestling Edition.
The dogs are a barking, man. My goodness, they got no kind of chill. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. This is the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show in all the land. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And this is A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition. I got channel mascots over here, man. They got no kind of chill. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare.
Let's get the thing started for Friday Night Smackdown. They are in Riyadh. And yeah, we're excited. We're going to be live for the show tomorrow. So let me get this out of the way before Cody gets going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. I present to you the one and only Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at somewhere in the mid-30s. I don't know. We'll find out. Stella, the storyteller, Rose, and they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Cody Rhodes is over here. Now, listen, we know that this show already aired, and this is the recast.
I already put in here no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Likes spoiled milk.
Okay? We don't know nothing. Aside from Ava Raine.
We all know about Ava Raine.
Not renewing. I don't know why it does it all. Not renewing, and she is now out. So B has decided to so generously step in as the new NXT general manager.
You're welcome.
So she's gonna lay some hands on some WWE superstars. I'm excited for it.
No, I'm not gonna lay hands. As the manager, what I am gonna do is make a champion out of Miss Parker.
But you said you were gonna be a fighting GM. That's what I heard.
A fighting GM.
I mean, that's what you told me, player.
I mean, if you have some kind of time machine where I could go back a few years, but I can't walk down the stairs without breaking my foot.
Get the cutoff gloves like they wear in the gym. And you're going to be all like, do you want to catch these hands? Then I suggest you get up in my face when something bad happened to you. That's what you said to me. All right. Okay. Well, she's going to go ahead and give some shouts. She's going to give some.
I'm really not right now. I'm offline.
She's offline.
Let me try and restart my computer.
Then I'll tell you what.
I could move over there. You want me to move over there? Ooh,
Raheem Rhodes is coming out there in Riyadh. I'm going to tell you that right now. Cody Rhodes is doing the dang thing, and I'm not mad at anything that he's saying. Are you back in? She's not back. She's restarting her computer. All right. Let me go ahead and get some shouts. First in line with that fast pass, none other than the one and only Fareed Saeed. We acknowledge you. The Rock's daughter is no longer the GM. Her NXT contract is out. Yep.
That's right. We'll be okay.
I'm wondering if perhaps Mr. William Regal might War Games might want to step back in. I don't know.
Ain't nobody mad at that, yo.
I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna give some shouts. Aaron Drew is in the house. What's going on, Aaron? We got Dawsey Chatham. These are the members in the mod squad up in the building. And then I'm going to give the regular shouts. JR Dugan. What's up, JR?
What's up,
Good
JR?
to see you, my friend. Who else do we have in here? Sophie Dopey, the OG, triple OG. What's going on, Sophie Dopey? Aaron Drew is in the building. What's up, Aaron Drew?
Hey, Aaron Drew.
Our fellow coalition member, you saw him up in there as well. Member for 21. And marked by wrestling. Dawsey Chatham. What's up, Dawsey? Good to see you, my friend. Who else do we have in the building? Rick RT is in here. What's up, Rick RT? All right, I have caught up in the chat. I think I got pretty much everybody that are the mods and members. Let me give some shout at the 11-minute, 30-second mark. My sisters, mwah, love you. K-Dog, you already know. Sean Suwaby is in the building. Jack Roman, Tyrell Breed, and Anthony.
Hey, you guys.
That's what I'm talking about. Dro Davidian, Michael Tolberg, what's up?
What's up?
I see you, Jack Roman. Nightmare Queen is in the building. So is Trey Lucato.
Hey, Trey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. The American Nightmare has just been interrupted by none other than that sneaker snake, the Viper.
The sneaker snake.
Orton is over here to talk to this Riyadh crowd. Bloodline Universe, what's up, my friend?
Hey, Bloodline.
Listen to this crowd singing the song. I love it. What up, Mike?
So you got everybody already? Did you say J.R. Dugan?
Yes, I did.
Okay, then I think you did. Did you read Steven's 21 membership thing?
You can read it.
21 months. Happy Rumble Eve, Saudi. The set looks good. 21 months. Do you know what that means? That means we actually got to know you 21 months ago. Because the first time we ever talked to you, we realized you liked wrestling and vice versa, and you followed us that night. So that was 21 months ago.
We love you, brother.
We do love you. What a crazy, wildly up and down, most changes in life in 21 months.
I know, that's right.
Through both families, but I'm so glad that we're still together. Coalition.
We got Dude U5. That's a new name in here.
Hey,
good to see
dude.
you.
What's up, dude?
Blake Charette
Dude. Sorry.
is over
I'll have
here.
too much fun with that name. Hey, Dee Dee Brown.
I see you, Aaron Teagle.
Hey, Aaron Teagle.
Was that Michael Vasquez? Yes, it is. Michael Vasquez.
Hi, Michael.
Movie Queen is in the house. What's going on, Movie Queen?
Hey, Movie Queen.
Tell me things.
Hey, Rickety, I've been seeing your stuff on my channel. I love it, brother. I love it.
They talk to me. D Brown.
Rickety knows his scripture.
Say what now?
Rickety knows his scripture.
Oh, that's excellent. D Brown. We literally do talking here. That's what this is. This is a watch along. You've got to actually watch on your own. We do not show the program. Sorry, my brother. Let's not be rude about it. If you don't like it, there's the door. I ain't coming for no foolishness. You understand? We will not be tolerating no foolishness.
Although it would be fun to say Doodoo Brown
every
time I come in.
Marcus Baker, what is up, my friend? Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. All right, folks. She's going to take over for a second. I want to be right back.
Don't let him fool you. I've always been in charge. I just let him sit there, pretend like he's flying. You know how, like, you got some on autopilot, but you let a little kid act like they're driving a car? Yeah, look at Randy. It's so, I love that when a wrestler has gotten to the point of his career where he can just be like, hey guys, I love you. And then they just go crazy. It's not a lot of people who have that kind of longevity. No, Sophie Dopey, but I'll look it up after we're done here. Okay, Dro. I mean, we're not going to watch it, but I know you like it. Enjoy. Yeah, Queen Bee in the house. Thank everybody. You know, Bloodline Universe, I don't know if he's part-time as much as he did get hurt. I think we have to remember that as you get older, let me tell you, your body does not heal the same. So if someone like hurt themselves, dislocated a shoulder, hurt their knee in their 20s, is different than your 30s, than your 40s, and heaven forbid you do it in your 50s. So, I don't expect guys this age who's been doing this many years to be doing this all the time, because your body's not going to let you. Don't bark at me. Sorry, my channel mascots are tripping. You got your snacks ready already, Anthony? Hey, Rolling Bird. Keep rolling. What? Sorry, I had to do that solo. He's downstairs right now. Yeah, exactly. Just that love that we've had because they've just been there forever. You just grew up watching these dudes. Aaron, Drew, can you imagine? Finn, we don't have room, but I'm going to join. Ooh. Hi, Magnum. 60 degrees there, Sophie Dolphy. That's not bad. It was actually like 85 out here today. I was irritated. It's too hot. Although if you're in a snowstorm, you probably don't want to hear me say that. Randy Orton's your pick, movie queen? Yeah. Hey, Sean Swaby. You don't think that would be a Mania match, Sophie Dolphy? I know that they both can be a little green, but usually they to me look better with big people who are strong like them, because then they don't have to worry about hurting the other person or holding back. And they're both so big and powerful. I feel like I'm watching a gladiator show. And I love the gladiators. I love to see really big people go at it. Yeah, that's true. But these days we have heels go against heels all the time. It's just weird. It's a new thing. Thank you, Sean. Okay, Roland. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Hey, man, I'm all for it. We said in our prediction show, I said that my dream win I would want for the Royal Rumble to happen first, and then Roman wins that, and then when Drew and Sami go at it, after Drew beats Sami, he be starting to beat the hell out of Sami, and Roman would come to the honorary Usos aid, and then that would give us it for Drew and Roman to get into it. Come here. Sorry, the dog wants water. Yeet. Let's go. Oh, they getting us excited for the Rumble. Yeah. I like it. Are you going to have 30 men in this ring? Or just the favorites? Yeah, Sean. It's just a new thing. He's also just pulling back the curtain to show us all the kayfabe, which sucks ass too. I mean, excuse my language, but we didn't do that in my day. I think that is a WrestleMania set. That is where WrestleMania. Oh, well, no, not WrestleMania. Well, they built this stadium, right? So they're probably going to keep it around for them for the future, and then maybe for WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania is there next year, right? What's his friend's name, Dro? Yeah, I mean, I guess so, since he's in the ring right now. Because why would he be in the ring right now when he's not in the Rumble? But how would you let him into the Rumble as a surprise? Oh, I guess, are they not on the same show? Right? That's true. Because, no, I guess Adam Pearce, because Adam Pearce told Finn Balor that there was no more room left. But that's Raw, right? I'm sorry, Dominique. That's really hard. Spend time with God. He's the only one who could make your heart whole. Volk? Volk or Volk? Volk? That's an interesting name, like the Hulk, Volk. So, gosh, you think they're going to give Sammy a chance to at least have that title one time? That's not, and that's exactly why I don't think he's going to win for that status. Exactly. You just said your stats are that he has 11 wins to your 0. Why would we believe in you now? Look at you and look at Drew. You're not in the same shape.
That's cold. Thank you for your indulgence.
Yes, Ciampa is AEW now, Sophie Dophie, but
All
everybody
elite.
called that.
All elite, baby. The psycho killer.
Oh, that's true,
elite.
Dossie. Oh, yes. R.I.P. to Catherine O'Hara. Indeed. I'm glad she got to do Beetlejuice before she passed.
Oh, yeah. Recipes of Catherine O'Hara, man. I can't believe that. 71? That's just wild, man. Wild. All right, take a look. All members of the Vision are out here. One of these men may very well be the winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble men's match. What do you think?
I love how many people just said my name is Paul Heyman, which is what I was thinking.
You can appreciate that.
I mean, it's one thing in the U.S. It is interesting to be in Saudi Arabia, where that's not even their main language, but they all said my name is Paul Heyman.
I feel like we're about to get it. Are we about to get a 4-man tag match? There's 4 of them, and there's 4 of them.
Oh, I hope so.
So this looks a little. Which I'm down for. Let me go ahead and get the ticker up. Let me see what you got, Dro.
That wasn't a question, Dro. That was a comment. And I would love for Roman's friend to win. That would be great.
You never know, Sophie Dophia. You never know when it comes to actor strikes. You just never know. It's very probable, but you never know.
Who was having actor strikes?
He's asking, is there going to be?
Oh. Saudi Arabian ass kicking.
I love it. Good old fashioned Saudi Arabia butt whooping. Main event Jey Uso over here like this.
He's Nick like, Aldis. I guess it is my show. Can I say something?
What up, DJ G Money Gary? Dominique Timmons? What's up, my friend?
Absolutely, Dominic. Absolutely.
Wesley Franklin. Always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure.
Hi, Wesley. No, it is a nice suit. He's always wearing nice suits. I got to give him props. I don't really notice men's suits that much, but Nick can dress.
Yes, he can.
He could dress. I would be like that if I was a dude. Like Paul Heyman is like, your suits fit you. They're always black. I don't know, maybe blue. You know, why would you not put on some different colors, man? Put on a real color.
Speaking of outfits, I like Jey Uso's shirt. It looks like sort of like a college, you know, team kind of a jersey thing. And this is probably like the nicest. Yes, exactly. Exactly right. And this is actually probably the nicest Sami Zayn has ever dressed on a Friday Night Smackdown.
Yep. Maybe they were like, hey, can you act like you're at work and do a little something?
Right. If the Fast and Furious movie is coming in,
hey DJ Money,
2028.
Oh no, Dig Money.
I wonder if The Rock will be a part of that.
DJ G Money. I need some better glasses. I think maybe it's DJ G Money.
Kimball 90126. What up, Kimball?
Hey, Kimball.
Nick Aldis will be in there. I'd be fine if Nick Aldis was in the Rumble. I mean, why not?
Too. I would like to see him get down.
As a GM who clearly is in the gym, pumping iron, dude, getting those arms jacked and ready, brother. Why not? Why not?
Why not? Indeed.
Let's get him in it.
You really should keep those closer to you, the puppets, and then when you do you could do your different voices in the middle of the show when something happens. You could use them to talk about setting us apart.
Interesting.
Y'all want to see him have puppets comment on the show while we're filming?
Sophie Dopey does not. I can say that right now. Yeah, no, in regards to Ciampa, it was pretty quick. I mean, he just left. The thing...
I could see that too, Tyrell.
You know... I was thinking about this earlier. The thing that's kind of, how do I say this? Okay, so like we all pretty much knew Ciampa was going to AEW. Like we just knew.
That's what I said. That's not.
But I wish there was something that the WWE would do. Like I wish wrestling promoters would just sort of address it instead of just ignoring it, because it's. Yeah, I've said this before when AEW first came on board and we saw all these WWE superstars going over there. I said this is giving WCW 2.0 Monday Night War vibes all over again. I mean, it just is what it is. But I really wish that they would acknowledge it in some way, in some kind of a covert way, like to the fans or something, to just, instead of just like ignoring it, because to me, it's a little weird. Like we just saw Ciampa a few weeks ago, whatever it was. And then he's over here doing this. Like I was telling her, same shtick, different promotion.
But if it's the same shtick, different promotion, then he is, number one, honoring his character and the fans he already has. And then when he comes out, all those people who are cheering is because he's still him. He's not trying to pretend he's someone else. He's not trying to put on something else. He's just the same person in a different promotion. And his fans are going to love him for that.
Oh, I have no issue with that. That's not what I'm talking about. I have no issue with that. I'm talking about the promotion itself. Like WWE. Like I wish Gargano or somebody, like when your partners leave, it's a glaring oversight when your partner's gone.
Who made a comment before? No, it's been commented before. Who made a comment before? two people made comments where you were like, "Oh my gosh, he just referenced AEW." Trying to remember. You don't remember when you were like, "Oh my gosh, that was a CM Punk." Maybe it was with CM Punk. Was arguing.
Yeah, it could have been.
He was going back and forth with somebody. And then there was someone else that made a comment about their partners. I think it was Kofi. But anyway, yeah. So they should somehow allude to it, that they know. I would figure it out. Bray Wyatt would figure it out.
Paul Cottom's is at a funeral. He's got to go. He said his cousin passed away. We are really, really, really sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We are wishing you and your family the absolute best. We're keeping you guys in our prayers. So thank you for even coming in here.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so sorry.
That means a lot. But go be with family. Zach Minger said it's National Fun at Work Day. I don't think either of us know what that is. Unless you work at Google, then I think people have fun at Google.
I don't actually mind my job. The worst part of my job is that I have to interact with outside people, and it's a Russian roulette. You know what I mean? When you answer a call to outside world in a customer service capacity, you have no idea if you're going to just get someone real cool or just get one of those narcissistic pricks who think they have a right to cuss you out because of where you work at and they don't even know you. You know what I mean? That's the worst part of work to me.
I did work at a place once that had it was actually a really cool place that had it was some kind of a tech company, and they had like a koi pond
finally got him over
in the middle of the office that was just like winding through the office, and they had like games and food. It looked like Dave and Buster's. And I was like, this is okay.
Yeah. And Google does that, but you know who else does it? All of them that have the young techie guys right out of college. So all of the ones that are making the video games and stuff like that, all of those offices are like that because they want them to want to come to work because they know how smart they are and how much they need them to be happy and want to do their job. Hey, Shamanica.
What up, Shamanica? Yes, exactly, Dawsey. Exactly. I'm talking about Tatum Paxley when Shotzi and Jeezy. Exactly. Everyone left her. She became friends. Exactly. Like, I just hate the fact that you just kind of go on and don't say anything overtly, or overtly, covertly. There we go. I wish they would. But that's okay. All right, open challenge, U.S. title.
Yes, Danny, you know that's the truth.
Well. Look who's decided to answer the call. I'm digging the robe. All right. Anybody giving this man a chance to beat him? HIM? Whoa. Look at the glove. Whoa,
that was so cool. Now we want the gloves.
Now we want the gloves. Are these in the shop?
I mean, I doubt they're in the shop, but
can we discuss
We can figure it out. We could find them.
I want the gloves. Okay, here's what I want. Here's my Christmas wish list. I want those light up gloves.
It's February, y'all.
I want Naomi's light up shoes.
And her belt.
And I want her light up belt.
They never made that light up belt.
And I want Mustafa Ali's light up mask. We got it here, actually.
We actually do. I just need to
put a new battery in it. We can't get it to work anymore, but
I just need to put a new battery in it.
I want that all in one fit. Okay? You can see me coming a mile away. I love it.
$32 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Woo! Well, yes and no. Okay, that belt is somewhere. If I ever run into Naomi in real life, I'm gonna ask her where she got that belt.
It's hanging on her wall, and you're gonna have to steal it. Can you imagine that Naomi and Jim have a break-in? The only thing stolen was that belt.
Well, here's what I do know, which is
Somebody
also a
left in
side
its
note
place.
for our A&B Convos React show. According to Stranger Things, especially season 5, they have a penchant for breaking in to pretty much everything from Russian prisons to an upside down, highly enforced military camp. Okay. These kids in middle school are outsmarting these adults all the way around. They're just like, we're just going to break in.
Right.
And we're just going to do all this stuff.
That's so funny.
So going back to what I just said, A&B Convos Reacts is our other channel. We were powering through Stranger Things. We have now come to the end. We have finally made it to the series finale of Stranger Things. However, we stopped because
we have to watch the final episode live.
And we'll be doing that with our youngest as well, because she has been anxious to see it. She's been watching along with us. So we're going to discuss the day that we're going to do it. Might be tomorrow before Royal Rumble, which would be kind of cool. Might be Sunday. Sometimes it's hard to do 2 lives in one day, especially for a Rumble. It's going to go like 2.5, 3 hours. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
How the day progresses. But we are planning to do that. So it's on A&B Combos Reacts. If you could throw that in the chat.
A&B Combos React.
And because I know, obviously, we were way behind the game. Everybody's already synced it. We've avoided the spoilers. I have no idea what happens in that series finale. I know it's all over the place with people, how they felt about it. So we're excited. All right, Danny Truth Magnify. What up, Danny Truth? He says, I'm off both days, so let a brother know.
Yeah.
I got you. I appreciate that. Leah Perkins is in the building. Okay, Leah Perkins, that's a great question in regards to do we like Lacey Evans' theme song? She had a couple different ones.
The first one?
Yeah, are we talking about the first or the second one? I will say for me, I didn't love her first one. I
Leah
liked
Perkins.
her second one, and I think they flubbed her because she is a Southern Belle, but she was a former military police officer. She decided, well, whoever decided, we had her debut as a Southern Belle. Ya nasties with the whole outfit and the kerchief, you know. And then she changed up a little bit. She told her story, which everybody turned on her like a pack of wild hyenas. But then she became a little more militant in her dress, and they changed her music. At that point, that for me would have been more of a heelish type of a thing. But at that juncture, we were already kind of soured on Lacey Evans, so everything was just kind of ruined. But if she debuted like that and as a heel, that might have been a banger.
I think that it would have been even more original if they would have merged the military and the old lady South. So it was military, but it was still kind of like a 50s or 60s feel, just like more old school. But then it would have made more sense for her to be like, you know, like ultra feminine, but also like, I don't know how to explain it, you know, militant. I think that would have been a cool little mixture. And she was better as a heel than a face. No one ever liked her. What do you?
Popping up all over the floors everywhere, and I don't understand.
Because Tyann's door is open, so that means it was on the floor.
Good gracious. That's not for you. That is literally for
The
fish.
first one. I think I was okay with her song, Leah Perkins. I don't remember it being my favorite, but I felt like you knew she was coming out and it didn't clash with her thing, I don't think.
Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, 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 rolling Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Oh man,
He
it
will
would be
probably
wild.
catch some of the Winter Olympics, but he's more of the the regular Olympics guy.
Yeah, I don't. I will watch some of the Winter Olympics just because, but I don't like anything to do with the cold. Even watching it on television. No, I'm a Summer Olympics guy, so I'm waiting for Summer Olympics here in Los Angeles, 2028, baby. I'm not going to be live for anything during that time. I'm going to be checked out completely. Okay, I'll be here, but I'll be watching the Olympics as well, so she'll be carrying the show. No, I don't care for the Winter Olympics. I'll watch it.
There is some of it that he'll watch, a few of the things.
But Summer Olympics, every single event, I will have the TV on, my phone, the tablet, the computer. I'm all over the place with the Summer Olympics. But winter, couple things, but
I had to sing the Rolling Bird by myself.
When I was gone? Oh, that's why I just sung it by myself? Kind of two. No. I have no real so I have no real interest in actually watching the Summer Olympics live. It's a chore. It's great that it's Los Angeles and everything, but it's a real chore.
You can't even imagine what you would have to go through to get down to that area, the traffic, which sport is where, and like this way you're at home, you could just watch all the sports at once. You could just switch the channel. If you're there, you're only going to be able to see one or two things. It's just like you said, that's too much of a chore.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like I'll be perfectly honest with you. Sammy Sam is here. Yeah. What up, Sammy Sam?
Hey, Sammy Sam. How are you, boo?
I like curling. Curling, I think, is so weird. I was actually watching a curling competition like 3 days ago.
You're going out in the freezing to do your hair as friend, Sammy?
Oh, God bless you for it. So when it comes to like live events, I don't like going to any live events. Wrestling events, concerts. I really don't like concerts. I enjoy the event once we're in there, but it is such a chore to deal with the traffic and the parking, and it's crowded. People are on top of you. The floors are dirty. Food and drinks are expensive. It's a real pain.
It's a whole thing. I think that, and especially because I think when we first started going to matches out here, we were in the Lakers skybox. So we were going in a VIP entrance, and you're not tempted to really buy any food in there. Sometimes there's food in the room already, and then you don't have to contend with anyone else being in your space. And like, it's a whole living room behind you. Like, so I think that if you start in VIP, it's really hard to go backwards.
And there have been several times, for some inexplicable reason, the person sitting next to her is a much larger gentleman, and kind of takes up like a
almost
seat and a half.
Every time these days. And they're sitting on top of me.
Yeah, so it could be a little uncomfortable. So it's just a whole process. So the show we go to really has to be worth it. Now, I will say this much. For the Allegiant in Las Vegas, that actually, the stadium itself is actually a little roomier. People are not sitting on top of you although we did have an incident one year, but we won't get into all that right now. But
they know.
But going there is a chore. Like you've got to. We were one of the fortunate ones. There was like one of those golf courses that were going back and forth, and so we did catch a ride, once or twice. But it's a hike. Have you ever seen the videos? It's a real mission to get in here, man. It looks like everybody exodus from, it's like biblical times. Let my people go. And you just see all the people migrating. It's a lot, man.
It does, yeah. It is weird because you look at that crowd. Usually, like if you're somewhere and you see a large crowd, you're thinking, God, I'm glad I'm not in that. You know what I mean? And when you are going to the event, you're like, oh, I'm about to get into that. I'm about to be one in the herd.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
You don't like germs. So then even though it's 100 degrees outside, we got masks on our face.
Yeah. Full disclosure, I'm a recovering hypochondriac. So when COVID
He uses recovering very loosely.
When
generously,
when COVID hit, I was fully prepared. I locked it down.
And he loved it. He'd be glad if we were still in COVID.
I had no qualms with it whatsoever. So to this day, I do not like being in arenas next to people that are just breathing behind me, next to me. And there's some kind of virus thing going around right now. I just went into the store just last night. And it blows my mind. I see people going down the cold aisle and they're just, and they're coughing and sneezing, kids cough all over everything, all in the air. And I want you to think about this. You could be walking up behind them, don't even know that they just coughed and sneezed 2 seconds before you, all up in there. You walk into a mist. All that's going right in you. All you got to do is watch the movie Outbreak, the movie scene.
Oh my gosh.
That's all you need to do.
It was weird to watch that when COVID was on. Well, it wasn't Outbreak. It was another one that was just like it, and it was the same thing. Yeah,
I'm just
really
saying, man.
crazy.
So I'm not a fan.
Actually, today a
of being
coworker
in
needed
closed
me
spaces.
to move my car, and I was like, okay, because I had just gotten there, and I'm like, why are you leaving so early? And I come downstairs, and she's like, I'm like, oh, I hope you feel better. But I was nowhere near her. I wasn't like in an elevator, but yeah, I was like, oh, you came into work like that? No.
And it drives me nuts because they never tell you. They be sick. They want to be the hero and come into work or whatever and talk to you in your little cubicle. And then you can hear their congested voice and you're like, are you sick? Oh, just, nah, I'm all right. I'm just fighting a little something. Really? This is what we're doing? I just can't. I just can't.
Sophie Dophie, we did not get to watch TNA last night because
we had a little emergency situation, so we weren't able to.
Serious stuff going on with my sinuses, like to the point where he was trying to help me, like I had some kind of allergic reaction to something. So we thought we were going live until the last minute. So that sucked.
We put it together, but couldn't happen.
Yeah.
So we did hear in regards to
only
Ava
into
Raine.
crowds, John Elite. Like if we're in a crowd like a Rumble. Oh, I do wear it if I go to CVS or something like that.
I keep a mask in my car and I keep a mask on my person.
Stores. Yeah.
And I break it out when needed.
Yeah.
I try to go out into the world and not do it. But the world then reminds me of why I need to do it.
Yeah, we could be in church and let us hear somebody sneeze or cough in the back row. That's it. He hits me. We all put masks on.
You just need to not do it. And people still cough and sneeze into their hand. I didn't shake people's hands for like 2 years. Pound it, give me some.
There's a lot of people who still do that. There's no reason.
I'm not even going to tell you
to.
something disgusting that I saw behind me the other day. But another thing for me, I'm not a fan of close talkers. I need you to keep it right here. I don't know why people want to always I need you to read body language. I'm moving away from you, and I need you to keep it there. But people keep wanting to come in. My hypochondria will not allow it. Big DDT by Mello. The Fiend is we had a cover. 2. And you're right, Sophie Dophie. A lot of streamers did go live earlier today. That's not something we were able to do, but we wanted to make sure that we were still be here.
Yeah, we didn't want to cancel 2 days in a row.
No. Alexis Turner. Woo! What's up, Alexis Turner? All the heart emojis, heart eye emojis. You are the best. We love you.
We actually have a PSA coming out about that, John Elite, eventually.
Yes. You have? Did you?
You didn't record your part.
What do you mean?
I said I needed Jack Antoff to do a few little scenes for me.
Okay. We'll do that this weekend. The movie was called Contagion. That's what Danny did.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh my gosh, that's it. How did you know? Yeah, no, right? I was watching that movie and I was like, when did they write this? Because did they just do a movie about what we're experiencing right now? It was so weird.
Mello just took out Phoenix going to the top rope. Hold up.
Oh.
Takes out the competition.
Oh, Ray. I mean, I didn't think Carmelo was gonna lose, but
And Melo with the win. Yeah, man, you're supposed to do the vampire cough and things. That's what I'm saying. But the thing that was most shocking to me about the COVID era, you actually had to tell grown adults how to wash their hands. Like there would be signs. You need to actually wash back and forth, sing a song, like you lather it up, use actual warm to hot water. And I was telling her the other day, I was watching a video and there was this woman who was writing into a show asking, she said she's dating somebody and this somebody only washes and bathes with hot water, no soap.
it was so interesting that you're gonna have this conversation with so many different people right now. Everyone's gonna have such different opinions.
I was floored.
Yeah, I'd love to know. So many
Coming out of
people
the
are
COVID
gonna
era, I
think
was
different things
floored.
about that. I'd love to see that. Yes, John Elite, that is true.
That's exactly.
We used to work with a coworker that everybody had been in the bathroom with at some point and knew that she would come out the stall and go out the door. And we're like,
that was a Seinfeld episode. I was like, Poppy, wait.
oh yeah, wait, what?
Yeah. Germs are a thing. No, Sophie Dolphy, I would not be eaten by the zombies. First off, if they did eat me, I would be delicious. Because I have a very healthy diet. But secondly, I'm a good axe thrower. They don't want no part of this.
Oh my.
Dang.
I'd be scared if I were you.
Dang. He held that hand real tight. First off, I kind of dug Mrs. Suit.
I'm no, we would survive a zombie apocalypse. Let me tell you something. These are some Walking Dead people right here. And anybody who's ever watched Walking Dead has a plan already. Yeah. You know what building you would stay at. You know exactly how you would guard it. You know who you would trust, who you would let in. You know what you would get, what you would have. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I know, good. For real. To answer your question, Sophie Dolphy, I'm not a smart man, but I know how to kill a zombie. I know that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand people. People are people, and I get it, but
yeah, so do we, John Elite.
But that's the thing with me. I just realized not everybody's hygiene is the same, and so if you're somebody that doesn't even do the basics of just soap.
Really? They brought her back and gave her the pink slip?
Thank you, Sophie Dolphy.
TNA gave Dana Brooke the pink slip? Are you kidding me?
Are you sure about this?
What?
Let me look this
Why would
up.
you say that?
TNA Wrestling resigns Ash by Elegance.
No, she's still with TNA.
Yeah, right there.
No, she's still with TNA.
This was January 28th.
Oh, you mean WWE gave her the pink slip? Yeah, they gave her the pink slip, but I think they gave it to her so she could go to TNA because now that they work with TNA, they could still have her on their channel. I think they're doing that with all the talent they don't want to pay. They're like, go get paid at TNA, but come still work with us.
And that's exactly why I said what I said. So if you missed it, check out our prediction show for the Royal Rumble.
Yes, Alexis.
We had Mark by Wrestling and Just Alex on our show. We talked about it, and I said, in regards to AJ Styles, and I saw a tweet that Mi Chin put out thanking her uncle, and I was like, wait a minute. She's like, thank you for all the lessons and this, and I'm like, wait, whoa.
Oh, you thought she got fired?
No, but I was like, why is she saying that? Why are you saying that right now? Do you know something we don't know? Did you just spill the beans that he's about to get retired? Are you basically saying that he is about to end his WWE career? I don't know. Or maybe you're swerving us. She did. She did. Here.
Is he that much older than her? I guess so, yeah.
I mean, who knows? Snoop Dogg calls everybody nephew. I don't know. I'm not going to pull
Well,
it.
you know, I'd love to be
up.
random and wild.
I'm not going to pull it up on.
Oh, did she say that? I don't know how I missed that.
She calls herself Big Meech right now. Big Meech. So she says, she tweeted and she said, I love you, Uncle. Thank you for taking me and feeding me a wealth of knowledge, and forever thank you for welcoming me as family. And she said, hashtag WWE, hashtag Royal Rumble. She put pictures up here with this video.
Okay, he's not losing. They're doing too much. They wouldn't even let her do that if he was really retiring tomorrow. No way.
So I said in our prediction show,
he is so
I said
not losing.
He could be retired by Gunther, and he could be picked up by TNA and still show up on WWE television, and he could still get his look back on Gunther later on. And then he retires TNA, the house that AJ Styles built. It's not outside the realm of possibility. You got to give me some on that.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar is on the Pat McAfee show saying he's in the Royal Rumble.
That's how they found out Brock was in the Rumble?
Okay, and look at that. Look at that. You saw Obafemi. I need to make it happen. Listen. We got the big men. Bronson Reed, Jacob Fatu, Oba, Brock, Braun Breaker. Tell me you would not want to see these men go at it.
Man.
Come on, player. That's worth the price of admission all day. Uh-oh, R-Truth. R-Truth love talking about balls all the time.
DP in the house. That's a big dude.
That's a big dude. Wait a minute. He said wepa. Look at Truth.
Not how you perform the
Gives me
last
more time, so he's going in early.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry. He's gotten way too comfortable. Priest, I love you, but the performance you had the last 2 times you were in the ring doesn't make me think you're going to throw nobody out unless, Akira Tozawa's in there. Why you got to be picking on Akira Tozawa? Hey, Chris Wrestling Views.
Chris Wrestling Views in the house.
Is he as tall as Priest? Not quite.
Who?
Q.
Me? No. Not even close. Wish I was. Akira Tozawa could win this whole thing. Let's not sleep on Akira. Okay, he just came off a big win. He could go all the way.
Woo!
Wasn't close, like, cause this is a threat. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service, sir.
Hey,
are you getting
Jimmy.
down with the get down this weekend? Any cornholing going on? I love it, Sophie. All the way to catering. And when you're there, tell Apollo Cruz we said hello. That's cold. That's cold.
You said
She
it
didn't
and
have
it
to
said
say it
that's
like
cold.
that. What up, last name, middle name? Our Friday is going well. We're rocking down with some Smackdown. No spoilers. We know that people already watched it earlier on and streamers streamed and they did what they did. But we're going to be streaming with everybody else tomorrow live for the Royal Rumble. I'm very moderately excited.
Sophie Dophie, I think he'll be in there. I think Finn is going to attack somebody to get in there, or someone will be missing or something.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I don't know who it's going to be, but I sure hope so, man.
Actually, it would be hilarious if they did it like I Love Lucy style. They couldn't find the guy, so Finn goes in, and later they find him in like a janitor's closet, tied up.
So once again, it's a quick reminder, our other channel, A&B Convos Reacts. We just finished all of Stranger Things. We've come to the series finale, which we are going to watch live with each and every one of you who will join us on that channel. It's not going to be here in A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. It's going to be in our Reacts channel. I cannot wait to discuss this. I've heard people have said it was garbage, and I've heard people said, I heard that it was, they can live with it. I don't know what that means. All I know is this. I've experienced too many series finales of shows that I've been invested in let me down. And I'm really, really, really hoping this does not let me down.
Right.
I'm really hoping, man. I know we powered through 5 seasons. And I'm glad we got on it because I'm like, oh, this show's got us locked in. But man, we're going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about anything yet. We're going to talk about what we thought of the show overall. We're going to do the whole thing then. We will let you know. We will let you know. So A&B Convos Reacts. Keep your eyes out for that.
Yes, I can't wait, Daddy. I can't wait.
Yeah, the blacklist. I will never, if I ever hear me good and hear me now. James Spader, if I ever catch you out in the wild, it's on sight. Believe that.
Believe that.
It's on sight, player. I will never forgive you for the hurt you put up on us. For that evil you put on us, Ricky Bobby.
I was waiting for you to say.
I'm going to get that video up in here. Danny Truth, yeah, I know she was talking about that. I'm excited as well.
So is this a 3-hour show?
A 3-hour show. Yes, it is.
What?
Yes,
who asked for a 3-hour Smackdown?
Nobody. Yes, Sophie Dophie, the Seinfeld series finale was absolutely terrible. It was terrible. They should be ashamed. All of them. Every single person involved with the creator for that show should be ashamed of themselves. But hey, it's true to form. The show started bad and it ended bad. It was great in the middle. Those seasons, like 3 through, like it was great. But then that series finale, hot garbage. Hot garbage. Trish Stratus. Okay, so can we all just confirm that Trish Stratus will be in the Women's Royal Rumble? She'll be there, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh, who do we want to be number 1 and number 2 entrant in the Rumbles? The respective men and women's. Oh man. You know what? I tell you what, for the women, believe it or not, I actually want Asuka to be number 1. I know she's not going to win, and I would love for her to win, but I would really, really be entertained if I see Kairi Sane just helping her like throughout the night, like just constantly doing stuff. I'd be totally good with that. Hold up. Oh. Julia's out here. I love this. Kenna James, she looks like a perfect HOA manager. I love the fact
I would want
that these two
Lash to
can
be
speak
the number one
Japanese
entry.
together. You want Lash to be number one? The bougie bully? All right, where's Jamie Noble? Get me a medic. No. All right, so you want Lash to be number one. I want Asuka to be number one for the women. What about the men?
I would love for Brock to have to be number one, to be honest with you, because we know he ain't got no longevity. But I know they wouldn't do that.
I want Javon Evans to be number one.
Yeah, I think we were talking about Javon Evans coming in and being the Iron Man of the match.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you.
Yeah, I think that would be a really, really good thing for him if he could last the longest in there. You don't even have to toss out the most people, just outlast.
Yeah.
That's gonna do wonders for his career.
I agree.
Here comes the queen, Charlotte Flair. Woo! In tow, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss. I like it. I gotta remember, man, they are over there. So they gotta dress head to toe. Head to toe. Cover it up, ladies. Cover it up.
I wasn't even thinking about the fact that that's why everyone was covered up. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Cover it up. Consider themselves lucky they don't have to wear gloves and a mask. All right, we don't really know who's who under there. But this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. I will say this much, though. Considering the history that Chelsea Green has had in this, I actually would like to see her be one of the final four.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do. If nothing else, just because of the comment that Michael Hayes made.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see that too, Sophie Dopey, actually. I can see that too. That'd be a good, strong possibility.
I think it's interesting when you see girls in the audience because they would never allow their women to do something like this. But I'm imagining some of the ladies would be like, man, I wish I could, you know what I mean? Like have my hair out or do whatever. I mean, not if you're super religious and that's what you believe, but a lot of people, it's just forced on them, you know?
Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you what. This is actually quite the flattering outfit on Charlotte Flair. She might want to consider adding this part as part of her her wardrobe moving forward. Woo! Yeah, the gold looks good on her. I like that shit, Monica. So you got Asuka and Io. Okay, I like it. Okay, listen, Roman Reigns. What are they saying?
I don't know what they're saying.
Oh, these two.
Her and who, Natty?
No, I forget. I gotta look it up.
I don't remember it being her.
Sasha Banks.
And Alexa?
It was Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss in the first ever women's match in the Middle East, which took place December 7th, 2017 in Abu Dhabi. That was in Abu Dhabi.
Our friendship.
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know Roman Reigns winning. This is going to be a good thing for the WWE. He needs to be here more full-time, more often, and he's just not. Therefore, no win for him. No win for you. No win for you. All right, here comes the Judgment Day.
Yeah, she sure did, Danny. And we wish her well in all her future endeavors. I said that to someone at work today, you guys. It was gold.
Yes, she did.
It was gold.
So I got to ask the question. I don't know the full protocol here, but if you notice Raquel's outfit, she's showing some skin. It's a sheer sleeve.
Let me see. Oh.
Is that legitimately allowed?
I don't know.
Because that is some skin. Not quite what Scarlett did when they were there last, but still.
Well, obviously there wasn't backlash for that, or she wouldn't have been doing that. I'm sure they got their stuff approved.
Hold up. I'm seeing some belly on Raquel. Okay, this outfit was not cleared.
Oh. You can't get. Yeah, she gonna.
You can't show no belly. You can't do midriff. Oh yeah.
Raquel can't fight in that. Her top is gonna come up. Hey, Celeste. Oh, no apology needed.
Celeste in the house. Liv.
Oh, that's good, Celeste.
Could possibly win. But this is why I said during our prediction show, this is my worst PLE to predict. I just don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my mind, I'm trying to think, what's the long-term plan here? Because the whole point of this is to face the champion of your choice in the main event of WrestleMania. That's what this is all about. Obviously, you can have a path. There's going to be more PLEs between now and Mania, but this is the point of the Royal Rumble. Therefore, I'm like, who was going to be the champ at that point?
Right.
You know, what's the money match? And I said, you got to go back and watch it. I don't want to give it all away, but I said they're going back to Vegas for a second year in a row because of the cheddar. If it's all about that cheddar, it's got to be a money match that people are not going to be like, that's a bathroom break. Who's the exciting match? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
John Street. Hey, John Street. We miss you too, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome. Come on in. It's a balmy 52 degrees. That's chilly.
Yeah, Celeste, that's the thing. A lot of people don't tell you that if you win any kind of money or whatever, that the government they want that money. They want their percentage. They think everything is theirs. They think they're God.
That sucks.
Hey, CT Hill.
Here's what you could do. Here's some tax advice. Do you have somebody that you trust? Somebody that's not going to screw you over. You can give a gift. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually give a non-taxable gift to somebody. So if you won that, you could actually donate that whole thing, give it as a gift to say like your brother, your sister, your whatever, and he'd be like, hey, give it back, but I'm going to cut you in for a little piece. If you're going to give money to somebody, give it to family, not the government. That's my rule of it.
Okay, but the views of A and the advice he just gave are in no way endorsed by A&B Convos Wrestling Edition as a company. So IRS, don't be coming after us if anybody start following his advice.
Look it up. Look it up. I'm just saying. So think about what I just said. CT Hill, what's going on? Channel mascots are
48 degrees in St. Helena,
outside
South Carolina. Woo!
South Carolina?
Yeah, but you
No,
were going to
sorry.
woo, so I was wooing with you.
I
And
stopped
then you left
myself.
me to
I
woo
stopped
by
myself.
myself.
I realized you said south and not north. I appreciate that.
I gave you a woo anyway. They haven't said officially, but he was supposed to be Blake.
Thank you, Sophie Dophie. Let me look this up. Hold on.
Oh, she would just start crying. We already know Bloodline.
Who's going to start crying?
He said he wanted an unpredictable karma to win the Royal Rumble.
Here it is right here. One-time financial gifts are generally not taxable for the recipient, as the IRS does not consider them income. The donor is responsible for any potential gift tax, but only if the amount exceeds the annual exclusion, $19,000 per recipient as of 2025. Boom.
Wait, but they can't tax a gift, but so even though they wouldn't tax her for that, how would that affect the tax she has to pay on the sweepstakes?
Well, I mean, if you gave it away, then
That's a different question.
oh yeah, well, you could be right on that. Let's see here.
They're saying Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you are still taxed even if you give the money away. So that is unfortunate. Yeah, it does. So, okay. So basically, you will still be taxed if you want a sweepstakes. But for future reference, if you happen to come into some money that isn't quite like that and you don't want to get, you can do a nice donation as a gift, a one-time gift. So there you go. There's the tax information for you. Yeah, don't get me started on the government, man. Don't get me started. And we're already coming into tax time again. Ah, man, don't even get me started. Okay, running me by Liv Morgan. We got a cover by Liv to Alexa Bliss. Count of 2.
Liv, we can see you talking.
Referee, get control of your match.
Right?
Give me my ref shirt.
Oh!
Ooh, big kick by Liv to the side.
Oh, Raquel
of Alexa Bliss's head.
interfered.
And her head jerked.
Mrs. Rodriguez, that is not right.
And what's not right is Raquel showing midriff in Saudi Arabia. Danny the Truth Magnified with the first super chat of the night, starting it off right, says, I'm going to write this off on my 2026 taxes. Boom! Because these are
baby.
gifts. These are absolutely gifts, and you can do that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your generous donations of Super Chat are, in fact,
Tax
considered to be
deductible.
donations tax deductible. So if you want to go ahead and give to A&B Convos Wrestling Edition, now would be a good time because it is a write-off.
Danny, you know that you're our Intercontinental Super Chat champion right now, don't you?
Thank you so much for that, Dan. Truth Magnified. We so appreciate you for your support. Yeah, the crowd is lukewarm on it. We can hear them, but they're pretty much.
They're like, get these women out the ring.
What can we expect? This is Saudi Arabia,
right?
This ain't France,
right?
But for the men, woo! But for the women, sit down, sit down.
Mm-hmm. You're feeling like Bret Hart. You are Bret Hart.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Oh.
I put dates in here, and it's kind of hard to suck up the straw.
Where's my shake?
I have time to make 2.
He doesn't love me.
I had to feed the animals. I had to make shake. What I had to do everything.
He doesn't love me.
Cut me a slack here. Cut me some slack. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow we're live for the Royal Rumble. All Super Chat championships are on the line.
All of them.
The heavyweight, the fighter title, all up for grabs. If you want some, come get some.
Hey, Jay Wrestler.
What up, Jay Wrestler? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I would probably say they are going to start. My feeling is they will begin with the Women's Royal Rumble match. For sure. Get the crowd warmed up, and let's see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to hear Bianca Belair's music so she can go all the way. That's all I want. Like Batista said to Triple H, give me what I want.
Give me what I want. I'm going to give you what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. Do.
Nightmare Queen. So if you were to pick right now, I can appreciate that you're an AEW fan. If you were to pick right now, you got a gun to your head. Only one of these promotions can survive. It'll be Thanos snapped into oblivion. Who do you choose? WWE or AEW? Go. Only one. The reason is because he's a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
Bada boom.
Realest guy in the room. How you doing? Daily Scramble.
What's wrong with Enzo? People make mistakes. People grow. People change.
I mean, you never know. B's pick could be the one. It's anybody's. That's what I'm saying. With the Rumble, it's anybody's guess. It's anybody's guess. Again, for me, it's about what's the money match. Is Last Legend the money match at WrestleMania?
Versus Jade Cargill? You don't want to see those two gladiators go at it?
I don't know.
They'd be trying to show each other up and out. Are you kidding me?
I hear you, but we got some unfinished business with Jade. That needs to be settled at WrestleMania.
Oh, for sure.
I
wouldn't mind seeing that either. I just don't know if they're going to bring her back to win. They do that a lot, though. Bring people back to give them the win.
But we were there. We were actually there at Allegiant when she was the evil. What they done did to her and to us. We were there.
No, that was gross. They do. She does deserve it.
She deserves justice.
Oh yeah, Jay Wrestler. We acknowledged her earlier.
Maurice versus Lana. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. No LOL. Hey, why not? Why not? Yeah, I mean, I guess Tiffany's probably going to come back, and I'm like, eh. I mean,
Why
it's
are you
fine.
biting me?
It's fine. I'm sure the crowd will love it.
Don't bite me. Bite me.
Okay, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Last name, middle name. I'm not totally mad at that. He's basically saying Truth gets eliminated, comes back as Ron Cena. So technically, it's two different people.
Oh.
I'm not totally mad at it. And he technically could. He's been coming in here with two balls every single time. And he says, my balls are in your hand. That's what he said.
Yeah, you're right, Danny. I would prefer to see Bianca. I just didn't know if they were going to give it to her. But yeah.
Cross body right there by Charlotte onto Judgment Day, trying to get this crowd pumped up. Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh my.
Woo!
Okay. What do you want? Didn't she go to the restroom?
She did.
You could wait.
Can she though?
Can
Doesn't
she?
look like she wants to.
I'll take her down to the door. We got another hour and a half.
I mean, she might need to go. Number 2. You don't have to see.
Want me to just take them for a quick walk?
All right, B's going to be taking them for a quick walk. It's going to be the
back.
A show.
It's going to be the A show for a moment. I'll be back, y'all. Roman, hold my seat. Appreciate you.
Okay, that was a bit of a mess. Charlotte dove off the top rope. Not even quite sure that. Yeah, that was kind of messy. Welcome to the A show. Okay, the ref has got gloves on. Who's bleeding? Who's bleeding? What did I miss? Who drew blood? Tagged by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss taking out Liv Morgan. We got a cover. Nope. Broken up by Roxanne Perez. Kind of confused. That's being generous. This crowd don't know what the heck is going on. Judgment Day just taking it to Liv. Oh, no. Liv Morgan missed. A swing and a miss by Liv. Man, this match is all over the place. Chop block by Roxanne. Yeah, dude, listen, bro. Stephanie Becker is right here. Just took out Raquel. Sister Abigail. Boom on Roxanne. So listen, I don't understand what the outfit that Raquel is wearing is all about. You cannot show skin. You cannot show midriff. How was this greenlit? I'm a little confused. So about the crowd is confused. I'm confused. But you just can't. But I love the fact that Stephanie got in here and got her lick on. I'm telling you though. I'm telling you. Stranger things have happened in the WWE. Do not put it past Raquel to beat Stephanie Becker. This is a former champion. Nice outfit by Jordan Grace. It's actually a really flattering outfit, but I will say she needs a darker color. Ooh, hold on. Jade Cargill bum rushes Jordan Grace in a money outfit. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the aggression that I want to see from Jordan Grace. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Stranger things have happened, Bloodline Universe. This is what I'm saying. This is a former NXT champion. I understand she came in here and she was doing the waving and the smiling and all that nonsense. I get it. But hey, you just never know. All right, here's a match coming up right now. We got Axiom. All right, this match is going to be going down. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. The crowd is kind of feeling them. So Axiom will be going one-on-one against Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano. Now, Nathan Frazier is out there, but I'm pretty sure Gargano will have his wife out there as well. I'm sensing shenanigans. Let me see what we got here. Well, let's see what happens with regards to the Judgment Day. I hear what you're saying. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen once Dirty Daddy Dom comes back. Because they probably are going to have to pick a side. Well, see, this is what I'm saying, Sophie Dovey. This is what I'm having an issue with. You had DIY as a thing, and then you had Ciampa getting all bent out of shape about the whole U.S. title thing when Ilja was champion, and then he's just gone. And they don't really acknowledge it in a satisfying way. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, he's gone. We're not even going to acknowledge it. We're just going to keep pushing forward. And I don't really like that. If they would, how do I say this? It feels unfinished. It feels like it hasn't been put to rest. And it's weird. It's great that he popped up on AEW's programming, and I'm happy for him if he's happy. And he's using the same name. He's doing the same shtick. It's cool. But we're not seeing him here involved in WWE storylines. So for it to just stop suddenly, it's a little strange to me. But generally people will just move on and not really care. Oh. Dawson's Creek meets Star Trek. Well, that sounds unfortunate. I'm still going to watch it. I've gone through some real lean years when it comes to Star Trek. I gotta go all in. I'm probably going to start it. I probably will start it Sunday. Probably. The 30 title change does not apply to Dominic. Okay. Okay. All right. Calm down, Dawsey. Calm down. I don't know if that was necessarily a dig. Dawson's Creek was a beloved show all over the country. So was Star Trek. It's all right. Put it down. Put the gun down, son. Put the gun down. Good question. She has a couple of things in mind, Sophie Dophie. I know we wanted to do what's the name of that show? Oh crap, I can't think of it. We started watching the show Russian Doll with Natasha Lyonne. We didn't finish it, so she's like, maybe we'll do that. But I don't know how many people has anybody ever heard of Russian Doll with Natasha Lyonne? Since they obviously got rid of Poker Face. Yeah, we didn't get into Dawson's Creek either. It wasn't our thing. NXT Championship ladder match. GM-less. So I'm wondering now who's going to be taking up the mantle on NXT. To me, it's a perfect time for Shawn Michaels to come out there and make the announcement. They got to figure things out. While they're doing whatever they're doing over here in Riyadh, the people running NXT, they need to give us something. What about Natasha Lyonne? Candice LeRae barred from ringside. That's a true story, though. They weaponized a beautiful gift from me. Oh, wow. Nick Aldis is he's laying out the rules. My goodness. I don't know. Santino's doing his TNA thing. I mean, they might bring him in temporarily. I actually wouldn't be totally mad at that. They can even maybe do like a little TNA invasion of NXT. That'd be kind of cool. She entered rehab? Really? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Wow. So, I mean, she had severe drug addiction health issues. In 2006, she did a stint in court-ordered rehab and treatment for hepatitis C. After roughly 20 years of sobriety, she just announced that she recently relapsed, emphasizing that recovery is a continuous process. Wow. Dang, she actually went into the hospital before getting sober. She had a collapsed lung and a heart infection. You're talking about somebody that basically turned their life around. But yeah, recovery is a lifelong process. So we know that all too well. So anybody that's dealing with any substance issues or alcohol issues, it's something that anything can creep up again. So I'm going to wish her well on that. Definitely a fan of her work. There you go, Danny Truth. Let's bring it back together, man. Bring the band back together. Wow. Okay. Listen, I was a fan of Jinder Mahal. I'm probably the only person here that was a fan of Jinder Mahal being the WWE champion. I loved it. They celebrated his heritage. They had a Punjabi prison match. It was glorious. I loved him as champion. I thought he did a great job. CJ LaChapelle, he pops in and out. We'll leave it there. Well. The channel mascots have returned. Okay, so here's the thing, Nightmare. Not a fan of the Super Bowl. Not a fan of football. I will watch the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. I'm trolling everybody. This is between the Seahawks and the Patriots. Me being from New England, I got to troll everybody and say, go Patriots.
Right.
But aside from that, I got no skin in the game. We got channel mascots, although I don't like saying this, but I got no dog in this fight. We do not promote dog fight. But I don't really care. Definitely not a football person. But I would love for the Patriots to win just so I can say go Patriots. Like Sophie Dopey will tell you, a lot of people will tell you when the Boston Celtics actually won, unlike last year when they freaking blew it. But I told everybody, I've got my Boston hat over here. I was wearing it on the set. It was fantastic. People were like, take that hat off. How dare you? I was all like, don't tell me what to do in my own show. I was like, Rasputia, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, man, the commercials in the halftime, dog. See, that's where it's at.
Yeah, the Super Bowl commercials. I do enjoy the Super Bowl commercials. The halftime show, I'm anxious to see, just to stick it to MAGA country, but that's just neither here nor there.
Hey, Danny, Truth, who would you want to have made it to the Super Bowl?
I know, Sophie Dopey. I don't like sports in general. I like volleyball. Yes. Volleyball is cool. But yeah, I don't know why. I have no explanation. Scientists, doctors, they've examined me and they can't explain it either. I don't like sports. And yet some reason. It was
a gift to me from God.
It was, but for some reason, every 4 years, it's not because she can't stand me. But I will watch everything.
I don't mind him watching the Olympics. He's obsessed with the Olympics.
It's American.
America.
I demand America comes out on top with the gold. But yeah, I don't know why. There's just something about. I think it's like there's something about the best of the best of the best when you get to that point. And then it's so like it's lit, like you're going through this for years, right? To train and everything, and then you go through the trials. I mean, it takes a lot to make it to the Olympics. So everybody there are the best of the best of the best. And it's so incredible to see them compete, but it's also so incredibly heartbreaking to see you reach this level and then not even medal. It just, I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm just
it's like your dream was to be a medalist, and you could be someone who gets there and you're just like, wow, look at, I'm on my way, and then bam, nope, you didn't make it.
Yeah,
all that for naught.
Yeah, again, everybody there, the best of the best of the best, except
the breakdancing competition.
The breakdancing competition.
Oh, that's so funny.
We grew up on breakdancing. I don't know what that was.
But that's not breakdancing.
But that wasn't breakdancing. None of that was breakdancing. That was hot garbage. That was a dumpster fire. I will not claim that. I don't know what to be honest with you. I'm not really sure what to expect with the halftime show. I accept that they might, in their own way, they might try to quietly, secretly, covertly kind of stick it to those that panned them, if you will, for those that were down on Bad Bunny being the because it was just very strange during that time.
Bad Bunny is the halftime show.
Well, she doesn't watch the news. I forget. Sorry. Yes. He was chosen to be the halftime performer. The administration, MAGA country, had a fit. Had an absolute fit. There was someone's like, it's just terrible. This should be an American artist. And they were like, he is Puerto Rican, which is an American territory. You do know this, right? Like these were legitimate arguments and conversations people were having. It was insane. It was insane. So what ended up happening, what is Charlie Kirk's organization? I forget what they're called.
Turning Point? No.
Turning Point? Is it Turning Point?
Is it Turning Point?
Whatever it's called, they decided we're going to have our own halftime show to counter program the Super Bowl halftime show. So I was just like, really? Like this is just, they can have who they want. They've had various artists throughout the years.
Oh, it is Turning Point.
It's Turning Point.
Look at me.
Yeah. So I'm like,
how do you have your own people who are watching the Super Bowl are going to watch the Super Bowl? What do you mean?
Michael Jackson killed it at the halftime show, man. He killed it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the breakdancing competition was good. The way they did that, I could have won. I could have medaled. If that was the criteria, hey, give me a big old piece of cardboard. Boom, 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 boom. I would have medaled all day. No problem. Yep, don't even get me going, Bloodline Universe. Don't even get me going. Usher killed it too. Basically, there have been some good halftime shows. There have been some questionable halftime shows. Oh, wow, Johnny Gargano. Kind of too. Kick out. My goodness, Axiom kicks out. You know, it's all over the map when it comes to performances. But I think they know a lot is riding on this. And I think it should be a killer show. So I am looking forward to it. Like when I watched it last year, I thought Kendrick killed it. I mean,
he did.
You know, that was controversial for some people. People were like, this shouldn't be about a message. Just sing and dance like a trained seal. Okay, well, you know, let me do my show how I want to do my show.
A message? He was singing a song.
Message. Drake killed it as well. Agreed.
Oh, yes, he did. You know, I actually saw Prince perform in person, Danny Truth Magnified, and it was outside. And after like the third or fourth song, it had got so cold and windy. Like, you know, that exit right there out of Hollywood. What's that? It was the Hollywood Bowl?
Cahuenga or Highland?
If we were getting off to go like downtown, we would get off the 101 on
downtown.
Not downtown, sorry. Like, you know, before Children's Hospital, it's when you get to Hollywood Boulevard. When we're going to Hollywood Boulevard. The Hollywood Bowl, I think it is the Hollywood Bowl. It's outside, right?
Axiom with the win. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had seen Prince there, and it got so cold and windy, and I didn't have a heavy jacket, so I ended up sitting down and like trying to get out of the wind in between the people. It was so cold, so I only saw the early part of the show.
Johnny Wrestling pulled off that mask. He almost got a win, but guess what?
Was her and Shakira.
These hips don't lie.
I guess that wasn't all American either, huh? I don't even remember Madonna's halftime show. I have to look it up. Who's getting booed?
Huh.
Who put a pea under his mattress?
Huh. Ilja's a little salty. All these flavors.
You choose to be salty.
Choosing to be salty.
Hey, CT Coley.
Really? The Michael Jackson movie's going to be broken up into two? Really? Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go see that twice in the theater, but.
All right, y'all. Is AJ retiring tonight?
Tonight?
I mean, not tonight, tomorrow.
Okay, you scared me.
Sorry. Is AJ retiring tomorrow?
Yeah, we all remember Fergie singing the national anthem. It was just when I thought, it couldn't get any worse than Roseanne singing it. Fergie goes, "Hold my drink." Me. Crazy. Oh, so Nightmare Queen, I'm glad you asked that question. If we're interested in any other shows, it was asked as well when you stepped out. By the way, success out there. What are we going to be watching next? Reacting to what show are we going to be watching? Stranger.
I mean, that's what we were trying to decide.
I said possibly Russian Doll. I threw that out there.
I mean, we loved Russian Doll. We loved Poker Face.
Poker Face.
And I know someone else suggested Wednesday, but I feel like Wednesday would make more sense when a new season of Wednesday is coming out. Is there any new seasons that are going to be dropping things soon that we could jump in on?
We talked about School Spirits.
Yes, for sure. School Spirits is great. And when is their new season supposed to drop?
I think it actually already did.
Oh, okay.
I think it did yesterday or
the
day before yesterday.
I would love to do School Spirits. I think that would be great.
All right, so there's a show called School Spirits. I don't know if you've heard of this. I think it originally aired on Netflix and then it moved to Paramount Plus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's called School Spirits. It's in season 3, if I'm not mistaken. A very interesting show. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to do season 3 of School Spirits.
Yeah, season 3 of School Spirits would be fun. And then we're going to start doing some body cam watch-alongs.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm not too into it, but we'll have to see.
I'll do it by myself if he ain't going to be into it because, Becky's body cams. That's what we'll call it. B's body cams.
Okay. Well, she's. What's good?
It's a Paramount Plus original show. Okay. Yeah, no, we love the writer on School Spirits. That's great. It's a great show.
Okay, Shimona, that's a great question. Any surprises that you think we may be getting in the Rumble tomorrow? I say Hacksaw Jim Duggan, tough guy. Oh,
that would be no.
Who's sleeping on Hacksaw?
I don't know because most people have already guessed what they think is going to happen, so I don't even know if it would be as much a surprise or not. I would love for Paige to actually be an entrant. I think that would be great. That would be one I'd be excited to see. I always love to see Mickie James come around.
I would love to see Edge coming back. I know it's not going to happen, but I would love it. I wouldn't be mad
at Victoria. She's in great shape.
Victoria can go.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Victoria can go.
Hi, baby. What's up? Oh.
Love the 2K covers. There's some old school stuff going on there. I'm not mad at that. Paige would be good for sure, but I know you already mentioned it besides that one. So that's a tough call. Woo!
Wow.
My goodness.
All around the world. All around the world, same song. Put on a show.
Wait a minute. So it's www.www? Worldwide Willie?
I think he said Wet Willie. I haven't had a Wet Willie since I was a kid.
Disgusting.
What you call me? Oh, that's my name. That's right.
All right,
yes,
folks. The phenomenal
yes,
one is
and
here.
I think he will. Well, I don't know. People say, yes, people in Saudi Arabia watch AEW too. I haven't seen the first Daredevil.
Who do you guys think is going to be showing up in the Rumble tomorrow? What surprises are you expecting in the Rumble? And I'm telling you, it's weird for me. I'm thinking back and I'm just trying to imagine. I feel like there would be more surprises for the women than the men. It would be awesome if Chris Jericho showed up, but truthfully, I would rather he show up on Monday Night Raw like he did originally. I would rather he just debut unexpectedly, because I think there are a lot of people that expect him to show up in the Rumble, and if he doesn't, I think the expectation, the temperature of the expectation will lower, and it'll make his surprise return even that much greater.
Yeah. So,
oh man, that's
someone
funny.
suggested that we watch His and Hers, and I watched an episode of that last night. I will not be watching that. It's way too much sex up in that. No, I'm good. They don't need to show all that they show. It's disgusting.
Shamanika, we're not discriminating in regards to drama, comedy, and horror. Not so much horror, though. She's not a real big horror person.
I can't do horror. I have a heart attack.
Yes. She ain't got the testicular fortitude for it. Like, yeah, boy. So you know what? She's going to be doing her Bee's body cams, and I'll do the gore.
Oh, that's good.
Though I got to draw the line.
The AJ's horror train.
I got to draw the line. That's actually not bad. That clown, that psycho clown that just came out. I forget what movie that was. I've seen a lot of clips.
That's actually just Triple E. I mean, Triple A.
Not that psycho clown. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that Rhea Ripley likes. Way over the top with the gore for me. Way over the top.
No, I haven't seen Reservation Dogs. And yes, I do hide during Stranger Things sometimes.
Sometimes she does.
But it's also so fake and hokey that it's not as scary.
Maybe we'll do Wonder Man too. That might be a possibility. We could probably do Wonder Man. There's no first. It's a new show. There's no first one.
Why is it called Wonder Man 2?
Huh?
Wonder Man 2?
Here.
Oh, also? You mean also?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant part 2. Sorry.
Yeah, Hobbs would absolutely get a pop.
Okay, Shamanica.
But I now question if that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. He could do that. Celeste, he could do that without me.
What can I do?
Do the TV series It Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, I have to finish watching it. I actually stopped at like episode 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. Gunther's here. Yeah, Terrifier. I just can't. I just can't. It's unnecessary. Terrifier, it's just unnecessary. I can't say it any other way.
Chris Wrestling Views, we're going to be watching the last one together on I think Sunday. So get through the rest of it so you can watch that last one with us.
Yeah, man. We're going to be doing it. You're going to love it.
Low down.
Goof Vader. That's funny. I've heard good things about Cobra Kai. We actually have not watched any of that.
But maybe Paige.
We probably should.
You can't know anything from one episode of something, Sophie Dophie. You don't even get to know the characters for real by then. And there's new characters every season. So the show that they have right now, like by the end, 4th season, isn't even the same show. I will end you. Like a, oh, I thought you were going to say like a biatch.
Not there. No, sir. We appreciate you, Sophie Dophie. Thank you. There would be no cussing up in there. Oh, I guess you can. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Cuss up a storm. Ladies just can't show no skin. All right.
This is a man's world. Literally. There anyway. Did you want to be up here? Hold on.
Just know what she wants.
I think she just couldn't do it because I had Roman. She just needed more space. Here, baby. Lay down.
All right. I need to see a show of hands. This is their final interaction before the Royal Rumble. Show of hands in the chat right now. How many people think that AJ Styles is going to lose tomorrow to Gunther? And how many people think Gunther's going to win? Is AJ Styles going to be retired tomorrow? Uh-oh.
I would like to see them be tagged to champions together. Are we about to get you two tonight?
The Shinsuke Sayonara Tour.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why.
I'm excited
really
for that
into this.
because you know that they knew each other in Japan, so they're going to show off and try to give each other a good match, like we got with AJ and Shinsuke last week.
But the thing that I love about that is, and this is what I'm saying, like people look at history in the past, and they're coming together, and then you just kind of like,
this is a better role.
Let's revisit this.
This is a better role for Tama. I actually would be okay with him leaving the bloodline. I would like to see them go at it, show each other some kind of respect or whatever. And then they get mad at him for showing him respect. They start beating him up or something. He get upset. And ultimately he ended up tagging with Shinsuke and they could have a whole little tag run. I think they would be a very dominant tag team.
All right, this is coming up right now. Miz is coming out here and they're about to get some, I guess, pain. I guess they're going to get some hurt. Can we, okay, let me ask you all a question. Can I technically call Ilja Dragunov the Hurt Business? Since that was the name used here, since Pain entertains everyone, can I call him the Hurt Business?
I would say that maybe we should use a different term, like another name for Pain.
Insurance seminar?
Wow. Or for business, the Hurt, not can't Hurt Corporation. Guess. Right.
Watching Eva Marie wrestle? That's painful.
It's torture.
Just kind of throwing it out there. I'm spitballing here. Just you guys can pick some names yourself.
Hurt Machine. The Hurt Machine.
The Hurt Machine. All right, let me go back and see what the people are saying. Hold on. Danny thinks he should lose. John Elite says, I'm not buying it. Jack says AJ Styles is finito, done, finished. But last name, middle name says, I countered that AJ Styles is not going to retire. It's all over the map.
Counter it.
Wesley Franklin says, maybe he will lose. Maybe. Dulcie thinks it's all a swerve.
Swerve.
That swerve.
I
swerve when I drive.
I swerve when I drive.
Chris Wrestlingview says they trying to pack in all the old timers. Hit the bricks, pops.
The thing is, you can't pack it. Okay, so I think that there's plenty of people. We still have some Ric Flairs who just want to hold on for life. There's plenty of people who get to a point in their life where they want to be at home with their family. They want to travel. They want to do things. They don't want to do this forever. Their body is breaking down. They've been putting their body through so much for so long. Your body eventually turns on you because you didn't really take care of it. So I think when you get to that point where you're like, okay, I'm ready. If I could appear once in a blue moon, that's fine. But I want my life to like be my own. I'm not mad at that.
You
I'm
like
at that
Cali
point
Muscle?
myself.
Over here, no chicken, no fish, no beef, all watermelon.
Eat all watermelon.
Let me tell you something about Cali Muscle. This dude always claimed he was natty. Yeah, right. Then dropped like 80 pounds. His skin he looked insane. I don't know how else to say it. And then he went on this whole thing. He became a fruitarian, only ate watermelon, didn't drink water. This is all his claims now. This is what he claims. Didn't eat or drink anything except for watermelon.
That's a really good diet.
But he just had 2 heart attacks. He had a heart attack a while ago. He just had another heart attack while he was filming in the gym. He just did like 60 some odd push-ups. Stood up and it fell over.
Wow.
They had to put stents in there, a pacemaker.
Wow. That's crazy.
This dude is out of control.
And
Out of control. Cali Muscle. Literally, legally changed his name to Cali Muscle. But always claimed.
But his main muscle is shutting down.
He did a straight. He always had the most unhealthiest diet. You could eat sticky buns, top ramen. He was eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. His diet was he was the most ridiculous person you'd ever seen in your life. He used to be gigantic. And then he just slimmed down. Michael Jackson sounds like Mickey. Oh boy. What up, Young Hung Cho? Good to see you, my friend. Funny. Yeah, so Chris Wrestling Views. As far as Ava Raine departing, I'll defer to her. This is pretty much how she feels about it.
We wish her well in her future endeavors.
And there you go.
And excited to see who's going to replace her.
I will say this much. I was surprised, and I had two school of thoughts. One, is this similar to what R-Truth and Triple H was going through, where they couldn't come to terms on a contract? So basically, that was it. Okay, I'm releasing the tweet. I'm out, and then hopefully they'll come back to the table, and she's going to be back on television in a few weeks. Or is she legitimately like, nah, I'm good. I don't really care what kind of money you throw at me. I don't want to do this anymore. Because she followed her dad's footsteps. She went into the wrestling business. She decided to become a wrestler, transitioned to GM. And I thought being a GM was much better than her being a wrestler. But my point is, you don't just go into professional wrestling on a whim.
Right.
And to follow your dad into this business for somebody who didn't quit, he transitioned out, but he didn't quit. For her to just up and quit, I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
But I would say too, even though she was on TV, if you were trying to follow in his footsteps as a wrestler, yeah, they allowed you to be GM, but at the end of the day, that was as far as you were going to go. And your whole life is just traveling around. Oh, no. The Florida, really. She's not traveling around.
Not really.
She's saying still, I don't know why she would quit then.
I mean, it's steady income. It's a good job.
Unless she just didn't want to live in Florida.
I mean, there's humidity, there's bugs. It's a red state. But other than that, she's going to be taking her dad's place in Fast and Furious. All right, Ava Raine. I love it. I love it. I mean,
because her acting chops are so good.
She's no Hobbs, but hey,
Maybe she wants to see if she could make it anywhere else. And if not, she'll come back here like they all do.
Mm-hmm. I feel CT Coley. Diabetes is no joke. It is no joke. Oh, you're not going to be able to watch the Rumble. Oh, that stinks. Okay, John Elite, listen. If this is a situation where Tony Khan had a conversation, threw some money at her.
For what?
If she shows up on AEW television.
For what? As a what?
I don't know. All I'm saying is that's going to be very, very interesting. Stranger things have happened. It's not outside the realm of possibility. That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
And if that actually did happen, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Her dad's in charge of TK over here. She's over there.
I think if she did that, she would be telling the whole world that she's mad at her dad about something.
I would be at the dinner table like, we really doing this, Ava? Huh? We really doing this?
Yeah.
I knew we should have given you. I knew we should have put you up for adoption.
I knew we should have gave you up for adoption.
Get out my damn house. That'd be me. Yeah, but Evolve is, that's Evolve. I'm not hating on Florida. We've been there several times. We love Florida. I've been there several times. Love Florida.
Who hated on Florida?
All I said was it's muggy with a lot of bugs and it's a red state. That's all I said.
It is muggy with a lot of bugs. You got to admit that, man. It can rain on you at any time, even though it's 100 degrees outside. It's a little cray-cray in that way.
Look, I would tweet, if I were The Rock, I would have tweeted, you are no longer invited to the family barbecue. And send message. Dang it. Damn autocorrect. But that's what I would have done. But we do have a big boot right there by The Miz to Ilja, sending him to the outside, and Ilja's holding his dang head. Yeah, man. He might have CTE after this match. I don't know. The Miz is a two-time Grand Slam winner. But it will be interesting to see if Ava does, whatever her name will be. If she's out and she's done and she's decided to move on to other things.
Make no sense to go to somewhere else in the wrestling world when you didn't make it as a wrestler. And I mean, I don't know. She does not need money. She's her parent. Her dad is one of the richest people in the world.
Doesn't mean he's giving her any.
Her mom is way wealthy too.
Doesn't mean she's giving her any.
Please.
And the reason why I say that, Big Shaq. Big Shaq is one of the wealthiest people in the country. Here's the thing about Big Shaq. Let him tell it, because he's talking about his kids, and his kids was like, well, we're rich, Dad. He's like, oh, no, I'm rich. Just don't get it twisted, son. That's how my dad raised me. You got to know the value of a dollar. Money don't grow on trees.
But his dad also bought him his first car. And that...
Back up. My first car was a hand-me-down. That's number one.
He gave you a car.
He allowed me to have said car after my mother says, I don't want it no more. I had to pay the insurance. I had to pay for the upkeep. This wasn't just here's how I grew up in high school.
Nobody ever thought about giving me a car.
I went to a private high school. Here's the difference. Here's a car. You can use this. I had people that I went to high school with, their parents bought them brand new cars. And I remember there was a girl that crashed. Like she was out on a drunken thing one weekend, crashed said brand new car. Yeah. What did her parents do?
Get her a new one.
Bought her a new car. What my parents do? Whoop my... and then tell me to take the bus. That's the difference. Okay. Oh, Mick Foley's mom passed? Oh, that's sad. I know that hurt and that pain. I wish Mick Foley well. That's terrible. Maurice, I gotta find that purse. Maurice's purse with the y'all know the purse. We need to get
6'7".
We need the what? The 6'7", the 6'7", 6'7". She started it. I didn't. I wasn't even gonna say it. But yeah, I need that purse on the set. It's a really cool purse. I saw a similar purse. I was in a store and I saw a similar purse, but it was only one ball. It was just one ball purse. And you can't really have that doesn't really work. I got to have two of them. Got to be two balls,
Yeah, R-Truth always has two balls.
Yes.
Okay, I just need to put my face in the freezer. I need some ice. I'll be right back.
Get the fever patch thing. Put it on your forehead. Yeah, people will love it. Absolutely. Don't be ashamed. Shaq Vanna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shaq is rich, but he also is like, look, I'll take care of my kids, but don't get it twisted. I'm not just giving you. And that's how I would raise kids if I were rich as well. But like, listen, I'm not going to just, because there's affluenza disease is real. And there's nothing worse than a spoiled kid that just thinks they're owed and going to get everything and their parents are going to get them out of everything. The whole point of raising a kid is not to raise a kid, is to raise a functioning member in society. And that's just not how things work. Now, granted, the current administration would tell you different, but you know, kids gotta know how money works. You teach them well, let them lead the way, show them all the beauty that they possess inside, give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laugh. I can't. I'm over here singing Whitney Houston. I mean, you know, Big Shaq is Big Shaq. I heard that earlier today, and I thought I misheard it. If they're doing another Dirty Dance, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Because no one asked for it at this point. And keep in mind, the original Dirty Dancing film came out in 1987. And so the film in and of itself was a period piece about a period time. So what are we even doing with this? I don't even know. I think it's unnecessary. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and make E.T. Part 2. Why not? There's some things that just don't need to be done. I don't think it needs to be done. Big clothesline by Ilja Dragunov. We got a cover. 2. Count of 2. Well, maybe they'll use the AI Patrick Swayze. But they didn't like each other in real life. So this might be a way for her to stick it to him. Who knows? My point in saying is that no one was clamoring for a Dirty Dancing Part 2. I don't think it's necessary. I think we should just leave well enough alone and move on with our lives. But, you know. What up, Deron Kincaid? Good to see you, my friend. But hey, Cobra Kai, I didn't know it was going to be as successful as it was. And look what happened. After multiple Karate Kid films and a reboot, they came out with Cobra Kai. So, not mad at it. Of course, they got to squeeze money out of you. That's all they care about. And that is the problem. Big DDT by The Miz. We got a cover. Count of 2. I don't know what kind of shape these gentlemen are going to be in for the Rumble tomorrow, but I don't like it. You shouldn't be expending this kind of energy. The show before a big PLE should just be the B team players. Get the B team on the scene. A Rambo biopic. We'll see. I mean, Stallone's got a. He's. I don't know. You got to figure out some kind of way to. And I was never a fan of Rambo. I only liked. There was a Rambo that came out in 2008, I believe, that I really liked. It was gory and was hard hitting. I enjoyed that. But all the other films, wasn't my cup of tea. Yeah, Mangum Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. We do not claim Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. I want to be clear on this. That is not canon. We want nothing to do with that. Because you notice I know there was a Havana Nights. You notice I never mentioned it, right? We don't speak of that. We don't speak of that. Oh, big headbutt. I don't know how this man doesn't have serious neck issues, but boom!
Boom,
Sticks
baby.
the landing. Ilja Dragunov with the win.
Of course he's with the win.
Might have something in the eye, though. I think he got raked in the eye. He's feeling it. Here are the MFTs. I know that's right. Hey, look, every film has its fans. Every film. Listen, you got to understand something. Before the MCU is what it is, you know what we had? Howard the Duck. Anybody see that movie?
That's
And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. It really wasn't the worst thing that I'd ever seen. It was weird.
I like Howard the Duck.
It was weird, but it really wasn't like, you know. So all I'm saying is everything has a fan. If Havana Nights has its fans, cool. God bless them. You ain't invited to this party. You ain't invited to the Dirty Dancing reunion party. I'll tell you that. Y'all can have your party over there. We will be the Super Bowl. Y'all can be that other. Oh, why glitch? Why glitch? Why glitching on the Samoan? Hold up.
Oh, your backs are turned.
Technically, Howard the Duck is a part of the MCU. It is Marvel, and we did see some Howard the Duck sightings during the MCU's expansion over the last 10 years,
Did.
which was really, really cool. Okay. But still.
That's
Yes, we did watch it. Well, I watched it. She didn't. I watched it with our youngest. X-Men 97 was really good. And it just had that 90s feel, but it was updated stories. Oh, solid. Loved it.
So you're not a fan of RDJ's Iron Man? What's that? What's RDJ's Iron Man?
Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh, what was wrong with that? Yeah, I love him as Iron Man.
Absolutely. Who said we're not a fan of that?
Oh, yeah, we're
I never
a fan.
said that.
We're a fan. We're a fan. We're a fan.
Absolutely. Yeah, Howard the Duck was cool. It was cool. Ooh, season 2 is coming. That's going to be good. I'm excited about that. But also in regards to X-Men, as far as Magneto was concerned, I thought that was terribly miscast. I like the actor, but I felt he was a little aged and a little thin. For me, Magneto's kind of big. But hey, it was what it was. And we saw, again, X-Men will return in, and somehow roles are being reprised. I don't know how. I'm excited to find out. That's the only real redeeming quality of multi-universe stuff. When people die in this universe, they can be brought back from another. I love it. Adventures in Babysitting with Thor Overtones. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's true, Danny, because I didn't like her in any role. If you used to watch our channel before, I was not a fan of Nikki Cross. In this role, I like her a lot, and I do think she should be wrestling women and doing some other stuff.
All right, here comes the impromptu 8-man tag match. Again, one of these men might, in fact, win the Royal Rumble. I'm going to wear my If Logan Paul's We Riot gear. Anyone but Logan Paul. Anyone but Logan Paul.
Logan Paul isn't even trying to say he wants to win it.
But I will say this much. I'm glad, more than anything, that Logan Paul has been on television regularly, that they weren't just keeping him as a PLE guy. We said that it needed to be, and they made it happen.
Well, putting him in a faction gives him something to do when he's there.
Yep. John Elite, I feel it in regards to Nikki Ash. I don't know if anybody hated it as much as she did, but I'll tell you what, she became a WWE champion. I know that. I know that much.
Need an almost hero.
Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, there are a lot of questions that I have in regards to Doom. I understand it's a multi-universe thing. How does Robert Downey fit into this? Exactly, I don't know.
Well, one of the things that we did see when we do the multiverse is that you're the same person, but a different character, right? So when we got to the universe, Doctor Strange was Doctor Strange in every universe, but some of them did make different choices. When we had, instead of Captain America, we had Agent
Shield.
What's her name?
Agent.
Who he's in love with? Captain America. Who's Captain America in love with?
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. Thank you. We watched the series. We really liked Agent Carter. Enjoyed it. She was Captain America, but she was still Agent Carter.
Yeah.
So he would still be his own Robert Downey Jr. character, like his smart genius self, but instead that's what it should be.
He's infinitely evil.
But instead he would, So that's why, like, even when we watched the one where they had Thanos, and Thanos was like, I'm telling you guys, if you just killed half the people, and they're like, oh gosh, Thanos, like, but he never did it. So, you should be your same self, but there's different things about your character, but overall, it should still be Tony Stark. So, that's how the universe has been thus far.
Listen, I don't have anything against Logan Paul winning the Rumble. As a matter of fact, I think he might be the man who is no, I'm just kidding. Absolutely not.
He wasn't even an option for us because he's in here as a go man for someone else. If he was just in here as himself, coming in here saying, I'm taking it, and he wasn't a part of a faction, I might have considered him for the win. It's not like he's not good, and they have tried to push him before, but in this situation, I feel like they are, take a picture of that. I feel like in this particular situation that they are just having him be it's too late. A henchman for somebody else. He's just part of the crew. And whenever you're not the main person in the crew, you're there to lose. So then they can't have you win the Rumble and not Braun.
But I'm telling you, don't sleep on Akira Tozawa. Don't sleep on him. He could be the man. That's the man right there. What did I just say? Cali XL?
Yeah, I would like to make us some Impossible burgers tomorrow and use the same kind of sauce and stuff, so it'd be like a Big Mac.
If you could just get me the Beyond Smash Burger, I would prefer it.
That's what I want. But
I want Impossible. I like she likes Impossible. I like Beyond.
Wait, so the Impossible doesn't have a smash burger?
No, they're just thinner. Impossible burgers are just They don't have any sizes. They're just they are the same size. They're thinner.
I want a smash burger.
Well, they have to be on Smash.
I don't like Beyond a Smash.
I know that. So you'd have to make the meat and smash it yourself. You have to get the brick of the Impossible and smash it yourself. That's why I said I like Beyond. You like the...
She should have joined the MFTs for sure. But I do like her with Lash.
Celeste. Let me tell you
touched
something.
on it, Celeste.
Let me tell you something. Celeste. You shouldn't have gone there. I feel a some type of way. Look at this crowd right here, loving him. Some main event, Jey Uso. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Falcon as Captain America isn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not just about that. Captain America was Captain America because of the time that he was living in, because of the super soldier serum. He was able to do things that nobody else was able to do. He was able to pick up Thor's hammer because he was worthy. That says a lot.
Right. Almost picked up his hammer. He picked it up kinda.
What are you talking about?
He picked it fully up?
Dude, do you not remember?
No, I guess I don't.
Endgame? He was swinging that thing. He was.
Oh.
He almost. Here's the thing.
I was thinking of.
I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, the first time
I know what you're thinking of.
Right.
I know what you're thinking of. It's Ultron, Age of Ultron. Here's the thing, and this is what was so cool about Captain America. And this is what I'm going to say. Captain America, even then, when he picked it up, he knew he could. He actually could pick it up, and he didn't intentionally.
Oh, because he started to and then dropped it.
He intentionally did not do it. That is why he is freaking Captain America.
That's nice.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because everyone was trying to show off, and then he didn't think he'd be able to, and then he did. He put
because he was worthy even then. He was always worthy. But towards the end, it's like, okay, enough of the games. I just need to go swinging this thing.
Yeah, you're right.
He was just he was that dude. He was that dude. I have
a problem with Sam Wilson. That's just you're not Captain
America.
I like
Sam Wilson as Falcon.
Yeah, we like him as Falcon.
And he was good as Falcon, but I had an issue with Captain America giving it all up. I know she disagrees with me on that. I had an issue with it.
No, I know. I am well aware you ain't about to give that
up. I'm not going there right now. I'm not going there.
He is not giving up his life as a hero for a girl.
See, but this is what I'm saying. It's just like Batman. That was the one thing I'll say for Christian Bale's Batman, the third one, when he's sitting there, he gives it all up. He's sitting there in the restaurant. He's across from Alfred. They give each other that nod, and then it was all over. I'm like, wait, dude. Batman, you knew what this was when you started this. You knew the game when you started this, and you decided to give it all up. You became the Dark Knight. You don't. It's basically like once you jumped in, you in. Once you in the game, you in the game.
You feel that way about wrestling too.
You in the game. There is no retiring. There is no giving it up. You can give it up when you dead, which I got a problem with anyway.
So people, if you know it's your dream and you make your dream come true, then that's it. You don't stop. You don't go backwards.
That is it.
Exactly. So if my dream was to go to Mississippi and I'm there, I should not give up that dream. Thank you, babe. That's great advice.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because I have come to a conclusion, and here's where it is. Okay. As the man of this relationship, I'm going to tell you right now how this is going to go.
Y'all hear something?
We're watching an 8-man tag match right now. That's interesting, Bloodline Universe. I hate to see it only because Nia and Lash have just gotten going on this tag run. I would hate for it to just be disbanded so soon. At least let them go off of the belt. So just give me that. Give us that. You know. Yeah, that's a whole other thing, Sophie Dophie.
He's got to be a show off. That's his character.
I'm just waiting for him to tomorrow at some point during the Rumble match have his cell phone and just start live streaming as he's doing something. That is actually a really cool thing that we, the fans, can literally go onto his social media
and see it
simultaneously. That's really kind of cool. You know, the issue that I had with She-Hulk, I've thought about this. I didn't mind She-Hulk. The issue that I had with She-Hulk, and this is going to sound kind of weird, the special effects of She-Hulk, like her, she looked a little different than actual Banner Hulk, and I don't know what it is, but she didn't look fully rendered. I don't know how else to say it. There was something about her green that just
looked more like makeup.
It didn't look right. It didn't look right. I got to go back and watch it. It just looked off. All right. Everybody's getting into it, man. The bell hasn't even rung yet. All 8 men in the ring.
Where's
going
the
at
other
it.
one? Somebody's missing.
Oh, wait. No, that's not. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. You're right.
Yep. I was going to say
Cody
they didn't wait
Rhodes.
for Cody. We can't even sing his song.
Yeah, we were robbed of that. You're right about that.
You can't. You got to leave the song going. You got to leave the song. You just stole the song from the crowd. Well, I guess they got it earlier. They'll play a song at the end.
The only thing that we know about Mark Ruffalo is he's still part of the MCU, but he did say he is not appearing in Doomsday. Not quite sure what the reason is.
How do you
that,
have Doomsday without the Hulk?
I think it's, well, first off, what are we talking about right now? Are we talking about a part 1 or part 2 for Doomsday? Is this going to be one film? How long is this film? Because we've been getting the teasers and it is packed. It's like this Rumble. You're in Doomsday. You're in Doomsday. Everybody's in Doomsday. There's a lot of
Except
MCU
for the Hulk.
in Doomsday. It is packed to the gills. And we're talking the X-Men as well. They have their own franchise.
True.
So I don't know. But he said he is still part of it. But the thing about the Hulk is also kind of, it's like Spider-Man. They kind of borrow him. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with the Hulk. I'm still soured on him being Professor Hulk, so I'm actually okay with him not being in it.
I was thinking that.
If he's just going to be wearing glasses and grr, I'm strong. Like
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Almost 4 hours. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, they got it packed in there. There's a lot going on in that film.
Gosh, I don't even know if I could sit in a movie. Well, at least the theaters recline these days.
They do recline. Well, I don't know. Do they recline out there in Tupelo? Where are you going?
I haven't even seen a movie theater out there. But I know there's a movie theater in the city that's about 45 minutes up where there's a Target and stuff.
The nearest movie theater is 45 minutes away.
I don't know. They have a theater where they play theater, where people act and do drama. They go to real shows. I don't know. Let me see.
This is like the Wild West.
Let me see.
Going to the saloon and watching them dance on stage. Is that what it is? Got the dance girls over there. The guy playing a piano in the corner. Bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. That was happening. All right, I told you, leave your weapons at the door. Is that what it is?
Let's see. Oh, Southwest Theaters. Okay, there is one now. Oh, okay. It's at Sawmill Square. Shut up about that. No, there is one.
Yeah, Raging Hulk over Professor Hulk all day, every day. 1000% agreed.
Yeah, look. It's playing Avatar, Housemaid, Primate, Mercy, Send Help. Okay. Yes, there's a theater.
Sawmill. What kind of name is that?
I just haven't seen it yet. I haven't been all over. I'd only really been downtown. I didn't have my car.
I thought everything was downtown.
Not that movie. Oh, the movie theater might be around there and I just didn't see it.
I thought things were great in downtown.
Celeste, I feel you.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Logan happens to get injured, I think Paul Heyman should tag in and take his place in the Rumble match. I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Yes, CT Cooley. We were just doing some zombie dead people stuff.
I recorded a couple episodes of one of the newer shows for Walking Dead. You get to see Negan. It's a different thing going on. You still got Lucille.
He does? Is
Lucille
the daughter
went through
like
some
his
things.
daughter? The daughter's like his daughter, right?
Yeah.
He basically is raising his daughter. Okay. Did Michonne come back or was that lie? Michonne didn't come back.
I don't know, man. I'm out of the loop. I haven't really been keeping up on it.
So you said you recorded it, but you haven't seen it.
That's disappointing, Johnny Lee. Very disappointing.
Hulk is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's why he's not in Doomsday, because the events in the two movies are set in the same time. Oh, look at you with all your information, Dawsey.
Cool. I'm good with that. All right. Braun Breaker's got that dog in him. Taking it to Cody Rhodes. Braun Breaker got to calm down. He's gonna blow a gasket.
Oh
my goodness! This got pancaked by Big Bronson Reed. Braun Breaker showing some athleticism. Standing moonsault, not bad. Tag. Not John Cena's in the ring. The secret agent.
His shorts are really cool. It almost looks like Star Wars, kind of like.
Sure, why not?
Like
I can
a
see
suit,
that.
like with kind of.
It's actually giving
metal.
me Wakanda vibes.
Oh yeah. Like it just reminds me of a suit that would have some kind of electric protection or some kind of powers.
I don't think it's made of vibranium, but it's still pretty cool. I know that's right. Don't splash any water on Braun's Breaker. All that bronze is just going to melt right off of him. What a world. What a world.
What a world. What a world.
Oh, speaking of, you said it live, right?
Yeah. No.
Season 4? Didn't set it live? Exported?
Yes.
You upload?
I don't know. No.
Did you upload it?
When did you export it? Oh, no.
Well, okay.
Hold on. Let me see.
We got our season 4 Stranger Things review that we just finished. That's what we're basically talking about. Trying to see if we've got that.
All right.
Okay, so she's working on that. So that's going to be live very, very shortly. Our season 4 of Stranger Things review on A&B Convos Reacts. So we'll see what you guys think about that. Thank you, Danny. We'll love to talk about that. And then, keep an eye out. Keep your notifications on. Blick. Whatever the young people say. I don't know what they say. But we're going to be doing the series finale of Stranger Things. Live watch along. We're very excited. Mark TBK Justice 1327. What is going on? Good to see you. Smackdown is still going on for us. Thank you for being with us here This is the last match right now. We've got about 9 minutes to go. The 8-man tag match. And overall, yeah, I will have to say, I'm not mad at tonight's SmackDown. As the match continues and they go back to commercial break. Right now, Cody Rhodes is getting hammered. And I'm going to tell you, man, you're putting your body through an awful lot of things. I don't know if it's wise for them to be doing this right before a big over-the-man battle royal. But let me ask you this question, Mark. Do you think tomorrow's it for AJ Styles? Is he about to be retired by the Hinhanahal Junta? It's all over the map. People think yes, people think no. What do you think? Well, to be fair, in regards to Bronson and Roman Reigns, we had a 3-year run with COVID and Roman got us through it. The tribal thief could get us through it. It's possible. Roland thinks AJ's going to, okay. So you think Roland think AJ's going to win it. Okay. Now, again, my theory. Oh, I see the Anaconda trailer. I got to be perfectly honest with you. We did our review of that. Did not love it as much as I thought I would. I was a little disappointed with Anaconda. And at the end of our series finale for Stranger Things, we're going to be talking about a couple of things in regards to the show overall. So stick around when we do that live watch long. And this right here, folks, if you don't know, now you know, because the big dog just entered your city. Just Alex of Alex's World says A&B is the best wrestling channel in the YouTube space. Now, can you dig that? Sucker! That's our brother from another mother.
Hey, Alex, do you watch Stranger Things? I don't think
Thank you, brother Alex.
You.
All right, CT Coley coming in with a super chat. Get the jotting.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. A big 10 bones on that one. Thank you, CT.
Okay.
Just because you guys rock and wanted to show some love and support. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so
You're
much
awesome.
for that big super chat.
That means the world to us.
That's just showing love. Thank you so much. You are now on the board. Now, what's the tally right now? I think, are we tied?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay. And Sophie Dopey says, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. When I used to watch YouTube videos before we did all this, and the content creator said, make sure you hit that like button. I'm like, hey, don't tell me what to do. I'm just here to watch your thing. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. That's up to me. But I understand it now because the YouTube algorithm does recommend us out to more people the more that you hit the like button. So if you wouldn't mind, please just quickly hitting that, tapping that. We would appreciate it. Oh, hang on one second. So to go back to Okay. All right. Actually, I'll circle back to what just Alex. So he answered the question. I do. I saw all 5 seasons.
Okay.
Okay. So we started another channel, right? You might have heard A&B Convos Reacts. We have been powering through because we were not in on Stranger Things. We've been powering through. We have now reached the series finale. We're going to watch that live with everybody on our other channel, not this one, on our other channel. Because I know it was controversial.
Yeah.
People have said they loved it. People have said they hated it. People have said it's just whatever.
I can't wait
to watch it and tell you what we think.
Yeah.
And we should be doing that, I think, maybe sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
I feel you, Shamanica. I feel you. There's a lot of things that I miss about Rumble Weekend, and that's definitely one of them. Okay, so Orton's in here, boom, taking it to Austin Theory. So right now for Super Chats, we are currently tied. We are currently tied on the Super Chats. So for those that Super Chatted and you know who you are, we've got 3 minutes. Well, we got several minutes before we end the show. There'll be a runner-up, and then there'll be a winner of the Fighter Title International Championship.
The Fighter Title.
But right now we've got a tie.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't start playing, no.
Yeah, now that we've watched Stranger Things, we probably would have gone to see it in the theaters, but I promise you this. If and we watch this thing and it is bad and I paid money to see that in the theater, I probably would have burned that theater to the ground.
To the ground.
To the ground. So it's probably a good thing that we didn't see it in the theater. Austin Theory right now has got Orton. Oh, but Orton just caught an RKO out of nowhere. He's flopping like a fish. Oh, but Logan Paul pushes him off. 2 count. Boom. Logan Paul catches defeat by Jey Uso. But Jey Uso catches them knees.
Right.
By Bronze Breaker. But guess what? Cody Rhodes says, boom.
Wow.
Crossroads in your face. Bronson Reed says, how about a Mack truck in yours, son?
Wow.
And now he's eyeing Sami Zayn. Sami out of the way. Plants him like a tulip with a big DDT. Sami Zayn is feeling it. He's setting up the hell of a kick. A sense of Drew. Yep, there he is. I'm like, a sense of Drew. And then there he is. And the match is over. He just helped them win, though. Drew McIntyre just took it to Sami Zayn. DQ.
What do you think you're about to do with Cody and Jay on the outside of the ring exactly?
I'll tell you what he did do. He got that belt away from Cody right quick and in a hurry. Uh-oh. And the Samoa Werewolf Fatu is now here.
It's oh no, he's in a match. I was gonna say, see in the Rumble, he's in a match.
Ambushes him from behind. Someone been eating some spam.
Oh, that was the man.
And some top ramen.
That was the key right there. He's attacking the man he believes is the main dude who attacked him.
Uh-oh. And CT Coley says, let me tell you something. Just a minute, player.
I don't do
ties. You understand me? I came to win. I want to win everything.
That's funny. He's like I'm going to be 4 belt. No, if you're going to be like Sasha, you're going to have like 10 belts. How many belts does she have now?
I don't think she has much of anything.
They done stripped them all away.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, CT.
That's a big one. The biggest single super chat of the night.
That is the biggest super chat of the night, and we do appreciate it.
Sami Zayn just hell of a kicked Drew McIntyre out of the ring. This crowd loving it. And he's eyeballing that title.
CT Cooley, just to let you know, if you actually win the main super chat title that's on the line tomorrow, you actually would get customized nameplates on the side.
That is correct. Let me go ahead and
Oh.
Cody Rhodes grabbed the belt too.
Oh
my. Watch out. Oh! Double spear by Bronze Breaker.
Wow. They probably got bronze all over them now.
I wouldn't doubt it. All right, drop your rates.
Drop your rates
for Friday Night
that's
Smackdown.
Nice, Danny. Congratulating CT. Mm-hmm.
So here's what it looks like. We had a champion in here some time ago. It seems like so long ago now. 3 Diglets. We don't know what happened to him. He retired. And when he retired, he retired. And he had customized a belt and it was really cool. But he has since disappeared. So we went back to our original design. So here's our heavyweight championship belt. Okay. And if you want some customized side plates, here's an example of what Three Diglets had, as you can see. Here's another example right there. The Three Kings.
Where is he tonight?
So you get customized side plates. Okay, that's a thing.
All right, everybody getting their rates in now.
Let's see what we got. Firefighter Jimmy says the show was a 10. Magnum says he enjoyed our stream. Have a great evening. Thank you, Mangum. We will be back tomorrow for the Royal Rumble. If you are able to come back, we'd love to have you. Thank you so much for your support today. We really, really appreciate it.
There it is.
Yeah, I think we might.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Bloodline Universe gives it 7.5 on our Richter scale. Wesley Franklin gives it a 9. Last name, middle name said 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the Mad Dragon. I know that's right. Come at you like a bullet with them chops.
Woo!
Roland Bird says an 8 out of 10. For Anthony says 8.5. CT says, I'm going to give it an 8. Okay. Shamanica says, you know what, guys? 8.5. Sophie Dopey says 10 out of 10 from me. Dylan Danger, it's a highway to the Dylan Zone. We got it. 8 out of 10. Celeste. Always brings a smile to my face when I see Celeste. Gives it an 8.
Okay.
But Sophie Dopey says for the stream, 1,000 out of 1,000. And that puts a Joker size smile on my face. Thank you, Sophie Dopey. Nightmare Queen says, you know what? I'm giving the show a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I don't like the beginning of the show. The rest of it was garbage. Okay. You know that thing, you know when you go to the bathroom after you've been to a Mexican restaurant? that was basically Smackdown.
The one on Friday?
That's basically.
Like when he was like, don't nobody go in there.
About 45 minutes. Somebody open a window. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, the snowball slushy.
Deron Kincaid says I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, but the live stream was 100 million out of 10. Love you all and the chat. We love you too, Deron Kincaid. Look, there are a lot of choices out here in the YouTube space. Everybody has unique personalities and they run their shows how they run their shows, and there's room for all. We know this. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for spending some of your time here with us. Means the world to us, and we hope we're able to entertain you. The one thing that we can say, even if there are shows out there where it's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever it is, you're not going to find anything quite like this. I promise you that. I promise you that. Have a great night as well. Last name, middle name. What is your rate and your hot take for Friday Night Smackdown? I'm going to give it an 8. I like how it ended. I like how it started. I'm just not down for these 3-hour shows. You would really, I don't know what you'd have to do, but for me to be sitting here 3 hours is too much. So I'm going to give it an 8, especially because the women was not really getting any kind of love out there, and it just sucks. So, well, the crowd matters. It's par for the course of being in Saudi Arabia, but the thing is, WWE is all in because of that money. Yeah. And that's just the reality of the situation. So we'll see what kind of love they get tomorrow. You know, I'm pretty sure the women are going to kick it off. So we'll see what we'll see. For me, that part, Bloodline. The show, it felt a little sluggish. When we hit the 1 hour mark, I thought we were at 2 already. And I looked at the time, I was all inside, just kind of. Yeah, was slow and sluggish. You know, felt a little sluggish. it picked up a little bit. It's unfortunate that the crowd are how they are when it comes to
the ladies.
You know, what are you going to do? So I'm probably going to go 7.5. I think I'm going to go 7.5 on this. 7.5. Covered up the yams and the cakes. Except for Raquel. Somebody need to have a conversation with her. I don't think she understands where she is. But they don't take too kindly to that fit. So she need to put on an undershirt.
Mm-hmm.
And she need to come. I'm just for her own well-being.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. So our Ms. Runner-Up award tonight goes to...
Okay, wait a minute. I was going to say the polls are closed.
Oh, sorry.
So officially...
The polls are closed.
The polls are closed now. All right. Go ahead.
The runner-up, Ms. You Tried award goes to... Danny Truth Magnified.
But this is not a reflection of how we feel about you. You know we love you to death. Thank you so much for your donation,
Hey,
Danny
you still
Truth
got
Magnified.
an award.
Yes, you did.
Got to acknowledge.
Yes, you
and
did.
Then our fighter title. We have a brand new, never before had fighter title Intercontinental Champion, CT Cooley.
Congratulations to you. We're going to have some, our soundboard here actually has sound effects we've actually never utilized. So we're going to actually program these for tomorrow. So as a reminder, when we do our live watch along for the Royal Rumble, the heavyweight title is on the line. The fighter title is on the line. We will have sound effects for those winners.
Okay.
So keep an ear out for that. That should be fun. We've got this whole soundboard that we never even really scratched the surface with.
Yeah, that's true.
But this was a decent show. But more than anything, you all made the night. So for the chat, it is a 1,000 out of 1,000 for the chat.
Oh, you guys do get 1,000 out of 1,000. Good for you.
Point blank, period. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So let me go ahead and thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything. Our members for going above and beyond. The wonderful gifted members as well. To our subscribers, y'all already know we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Thank you. For the newbies, we hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop. It's a bop.
It's a bop. But what time is it tomorrow? Someone's asking, and I don't know what time it starts for us. So sorry.
Okay, so the show tomorrow, I believe it's going to be at 5. I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, excuse me, 11 o'clock. Sorry.
It's 11 a.m. our time.
11 o'clock.
So.
Sorry, I keep forgetting it's in Riyadh. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah. Pacific Standard Time.
In the morning.
So, but it's 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you guys. So sorry. Go back. It is a bop, y'all. Good night, CT Hill.
Yes, and I have an appointment right at, so I got to make that quick. All right, so.
Yes, Anthony.
Grab a snack. I love that. Grab a snack and come back.
Mm-hmm.
So this live, look for your notifications. Our live is going to be going up very shortly. We'll be back for that. We sincerely hope you enjoyed yourself. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling, although I do occasionally crash out.
We all do.
But it's justified. It's justified.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. Again, A&B Combos Reacts. And I see you, Firefighter. Give me one quick sec. A&B Combos Reacts. Keep those notifications on Fleck. Because we will be doing a live watch along for the series finale of Stranger Things. I want to give a big shout to our brother from another mother, Mark by Wrestling.
Thank you, Wesley.
Fellow coalition member, because he's going to be doing his live watch along of the Rumble tomorrow as well. Just Alex of Alex's World. He will also be live tomorrow for his post-show review of the Royal Rumble. After you're done with us, we all will slide into his DMs and show some love. That's it for us, folks. I sincerely hope you enjoyed yourself. On behalf of A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition, and our lovely channel mascots, we sincerely hope that we will see each and every one of you here tomorrow at 11 a.m. because remember, you are number one in our hearts. We sincerely hope that we are number one in yours. Love you all to pieces.
And we're about to drop the season 4 review tonight, so be on the lookout. You'll see that shortly.
Stranger Things, A&B Convos reacts. With that, we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 11.